down the goddamn corner doing dope. Been down the goddamn corner doing dope. Been down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. They ought to be ashamed. Been down the goddamn corner doing dope. Been down the goddamn corner doing dope. Been down the goddamn corner doing dope. Corner doing dope. Goddamn right, man. Look at here. There you go. They're out here sharing marijuana. Look at here. There you go. The same old nasty ass people from last week.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Hamilton Homegrown back with another live stream. Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing great. Fantastic. It's okay. Sorry, my dog is crying. But anyways, yeah, hope you're all doing well. We already have some amazing people in chat. John's Arcade Cards and more. Again, yesterday, I'm fucking sorry about that, man. I lost my temper and I acted crazy. Bud, Cinnamon Triple Hot. It's like all my favorite people are here. All right. So lately I've been invited onto a couple panels, really bagged. I was bagged onto PKR last night, bagged on Gigi's today. What's up, Mr. Jones? And yeah, it's just funny that Yeah. It's just funny that I can confront these trolls by myself, but it takes every single one of them to fight with me. Yes, I don't know if anyone was watching, but Neo called the cops on me live on Gigi's panel today. So I don't know what up with that. I mean, that doesn't seem very Fruit Roll-Up Gang, does it? It is what it is. Doesn't seem very Fruit Roll-Up Gang, does it? Now, that brings me to Frosty Buds. What the fuck's Frosty Buds' problem? And why does he sound like Dr. Evil? Ew, it's Dr. Evil. Hey, Hamilton. Hilarious. What's up, Gorilla Bean Popper? Yeah, I'm blocked over there too. You know, these are such tough guys, right? They need 6 of them to confront someone, right? They will block you, hide you, remove you, but they're tough guys, all right. Now, I'm going to extend the same courtesy that was extended to me yesterday. I'm going to invite the plant killers on my panel today. Let's see if they got the fucking cojones to show up. Or, Gigi, you want to talk to me, buddy? Come over here and talk to me. Neo, you want to fucking have some shit out? Say some shit to me? Why don't you come over here and say it? Oh, that's right, because you guys only feel safe talking about me when you're in a safe space, right? And there's like 8 of yous to yell at me. What's up, MJ? What's up, hippie zombie? Quick disclaimer, this stream is for entertainment purposes only. All views and opinions expressed are solely those of the participants. YouTube takes no responsibility, and viewer discretion is advised. God. Freaking hate having to give that disclaimer. I think I should just make it into a clip or something, you know? Just 1 second. Hey, tell me. All right, I'm going to do a quick impression. Tell me who you think this is, okay? Who was that? If you can guess who that is, you will win bonus points. It's just funny. All these little bitch boys have so much to say to me, beg me to come to their channels, because all they care about is views. They know I'll bring views, right? And they're like, oh, Hamilton, please come up on a panel. What's up, Snert Gonzo? Snert that Gonzo. You know, a lot of my favorite movies have Gonzo in the title. How's it going, Chronic? How's it going, man? So now they can all cry and be like, ooh, Hamilton ducks Neil. Neil fucking called the cops on me on a panel. What's worse, me giving out his address or him calling police? Yo, I don't care. Call me a doxer. Whatever. I'm a doxer. Whatever. I'll wear that with pride. I don't give a fuck. At least I'm not a cop caller. My flight video. Dude, that video should go viral. That's quality content is what that is. That's what they wish they could do to us, right? They wish. They'll get 20 of them together and not all 20 of them are capable of making a video to make fun of us? Yeah, Gigi will lose all his views every time I go live. Every time. I was up on his panel. There were 51 in chat. I left. It'll go down to 20. When I got there, it was at 20. Just like at the PKR last night. Oh, you know that channel that was supposedly going to kill me in views? That I got over 500 more views on my stream last night than they did? Over 500 more views than PKR. They on hood, cuz. They oos. What's up, Pilgor? Good to see you. Tell Dopey we say hi. Give her a big hug from me and Pizza. But just be careful. Everyone knows I love those American women. So just hold on to her tight, man. What's up, Dr. Weed? Yeah, well, I mean, hey, for a group that like have such high morals, their buddy D-Nugs isn't exactly following the program, is he? D-Nugs is so triggered, he talks about me every day. Hamilton's a big, mean dummy head. Get over here, dog. Who names their dog Dog? Like, what the fucking shit is that? Sorry, my throat's a little sore today. I was doing a lot of yelling and screaming. So yeah, last night I went over. Oh, by the way, last night I tried to restream myself, restreaming their stream while on the stream, and it caused my stream to crash. I'm sorry about that. It is what it is. But anyways, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Today will be a much better program. Let's just see if any of these cowards have the same amount of cojones that I got. Like, I'll jump into the line of fire. I'll fucking jump right into the lion enclosure. Be like, what's up, bitches? Let's see if they got that same energy. D-Nugs, GG, V-Gay. Where are you? Where are you? You want to come up on panel? And who is ACG? I have no idea. Nobody. A guy that's been growing weed for 25 years but doesn't know the difference between a male and a female plant. Just like every other grower that hangs out with Gigi. The worst growers on YouTube. Took them 5 years to have, like, yo, this Seymour Cannabis. It's taken them, I've known of Seymour for like 4 years, man. This is the first grow he's ever had that looks any type of decent, and it doesn't even. His plants look like they have a nutrient deficiency. So yeah, the great PKR had 13 people in their chat yesterday when I went there. 13 people. How many did I have? 30 people. But they're going to kill me on views, and I'm just holding their pocket, and I'm just clout chasing them, right? How do you clout chase someone that you absolutely are destroying in views? It doesn't work. I can't clout chase someone who don't got no clout. And it's funny, the selective outrage they show over there at Gigi's. They care so much about what I'm doing, they absolutely overlook everything Gigi's doing, everything Neo's doing, everything Budsville's doing. Budsville's been trying to fucking check your email, Natalie. Yeah, so if any of my all right, listen, I'm gonna post the link, but this is just for the coward haters for now, all right? If V-Gay, D-Nugs, any of those pussies want to come up on panel, then click this link. But if you're not a hater, please don't click this link. We're trying to save some space for the haters. Natalie, check your email. I sent you a link. Or you just click that link. Oh, wait. I think this... Oops, I pressed the wrong thing, didn't I? What did I just share? What the fuck did I do? Oh, let's fucking remove that. Hold on. What's up, Laced Up? How you doing today? So hopefully these coward ass bitches will have balls like I did enough to come up on my panel. Let's see. Here's the link. D-Nugs, Seymour, any of you fucking idiots that have something to say to me, come here and say it to my face. Or stop talking about me, because you're cowards. Gigi begs me up to go on his panel. Oh, I promise, dog, it'll be just me and you. I go up on panel, and I have to deal with Frosty and Neo yelling over every word I fucking said. Hi, beautiful.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
So we got our first hammy hater on panel.
Am I a hammy hater?
Yeah, you're the OG of hammy hate.
Oops. Oops. I didn't mean to be.
The OG of hammy hate. Hold on one second, I'm just getting a drink.
What are you getting? A lemonade?
Oh, fuck off. I'm having a Dr. Pepper. I'm having me a Dr. Pepper. Because I like it spicy. Yeah.
Dr. Pepper is not spicy.
It is. Do you know they put soap in Coca-Cola to make it so bubbly? Detergent, washing detergent.
I don't believe you.
Google it.
I don't believe it.
Google it. Do you think all that, when you pour out a can of Coke into a cup, you know how much foam you get? Now, any other carbonated drink, you won't get foam like that. You pour out some carbonated water, it doesn't foam up like that. And you know why beer foams up? Because it's washing detergent.
You're lying.
Google it. It's fact.
There's not soap in pop.
Yeah, there's detergent. Never been a real fight. Never. He may have been beaten up before, but he isn't a fighter. How you doing? Good job, buddy.
What up? What up, everyone in chat?
You'd be proud of me today. Good job, buddy. I got to go on a panel and tell them all about how Slab City News is a groomer.
Where'd you go?
Oh, I went over to Silverback Nations because he was begging me to come on his panel today so he could have it out with me one-on-one. And then I go there, and of course, instantly Neo's like, nah, Hamilton, nah. Gigi's like, Neo, shut up. It's so funny. He treats Neo like a dog.
I know. It's so sad. And wait, what did Neo call the police on you for?
I don't know. I don't know.
What did he say to them?
I don't know. He muted himself. He gave my address and everything, and then he went and muted himself. And then he says, oh, I only pretended to call the cops, man. That's funny. Did he also only pretend to call the cops on Pat's van? Did he also only pretend to threaten Koski's kids with children's aid? Like, I know you probably don't know who Grokoski is, but Grokoski has nothing to do with drama. Trust me. I tried dragging him into it. He ain't for that shit. He didn't. I could talk shit about him. He'd never say shit back about me. He's that kind of guy. He's a stand-up guy.
Mm-hmm.
Neo called him one day and was like, oh, fuck you, man. I'm going to go to the fucking FBI. I'm going to call Children's Aid. Threatened a guy with Children's Aid. Why do you think Koski has nothing to do with them anymore?
I would like to know, how can any of those idiots on panel prove that that picture is Neo?
Yeah.
They have
Oh.
child.
So what we're talking about is Neo, in case anyone has missed it, keeps a naked picture of a baby on his nightstand right beside his bed for easy access.
And I would love to know how they can prove that that's Neo as a child. That is not Neo as a child. He keeps CP next to his bed. He's a sick fuck.
Yep.
And I'd like
And
to know,
he showed it on YouTube. J Rock shared it. Imagine someone shows child porn and J Rock's like, I better make a clip and share it.
yeah, and that's really weird. And if they are going to say that that's him, they need to prove it, just like they can prove that you reached out to Budsville's niece or whatever the fuck.
Oh, but that's the thing with that group. They just make allegations with absolutely no proof. Like, they're like, Hamilton is a fucking Sasquatch. I seen him in the woods. It's like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't take a picture because, picture's worth 1,000 words, but I can talk all day. Sorry, I'll stop.
I don't know.
What you doing?
I was just looking at my phone.
Oh, yeah? Looking for something better to do already? Getting bored? Are you topless?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, could you maybe jump up and down first a couple times?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll do that later. But anyways, yeah, that's a fact about Koski. Koski doesn't play games. He's a family guy. He's mature. He's a mature person. So what gave Neo the right to threaten him with children's aid? And you know what's funny? This Frosty Buds, like, I see it happening. He's sidling up to Frosty Buds the same way he sidled up to me, the same way he sidled up to Patsman, the same way he sidled up to Grokoski. He's threatened or actually called cops on all three of us. So what do you think's going to happen the first time he has a falling out with fucking Dr. Evil?
And why does Neo just take being treated like a dog? Like, he is a dog because he's got CP next to him, fucking sicko. But, like, why does he just get, like, talked to you that way and he takes it? That's weird.
I don't know why so many people are so proud to go hang out over there and shit on me when they have to hang out with Neo to do it. Man. I just want to cough into the mic until you guys can hear my fucking lung cancer rattling around.
Yeah.
Sorry, well, I shouldn't.
The cops, like, need to be made aware of real sick shit. And having a fucking CP next to you is sick. Like,
yeah, like, I won't call the cops on Neo because I'm not a cop caller. But if anyone wants his address and they want to call the cops, I'll more than happily give it to you. And I'll keep it 100% secret.
Nobody even thought it was weird, like, the first time he showed it. Because I remember the first time he showed it, and I was thinking, so it's just a matter of time before the cops knock on his door.
Yeah,
like,
it's a matter of time.
Out over that.
Yeah. I'm putting it on YouTube? Fuck.
Yeah, it's weird.
And they want to say I'm a rat, I'm a reporter? Then how come their channels still exist after showing child porn? I'm just saying. Who the fuck keeps naked pictures of little kids on their nightstand fucking bedside table? Like, who does that shit? Only a predator would do that.
I know.
I keep naked pictures of you on my bedside table because I'm a predator, you bitch.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. Well, technically, I do. Yeah, you're a little shocked, aren't you?
Because it's on your phone?
No. I have nothing on my phone.
Okay, good.
They've already been printed at Walmart.
Ew.
Do you know when you take pictures to Walmart and you print them, Walmart has rights to those photos? Read the fine print.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, don't
Scary,
do
isn't
that.
it?
Don't do that.
Scary, isn't it?
Yeah.
Neo is holding Gigi's pocket. Yeah, well, just wait. I mean, hey, a year ago, Neo was over here saying Gigi's every name in the book, okay? Now he's over sucking Gigi's dick. Same with Budsville. A year ago, Budsville fucking hated Gigi. But now I guess he hates me more. Or has it just become unpopular to talk shit about Gigi and it wasn't getting him the views he wanted? So he sees Hamilton's success and wants a little bit of that for himself. Let's talk about Hamilton for views. Fuck, I'll talk about Budsville. My views will go down. No one even knows who the fuck he is. He gets like 5 views a stream.
I know. He only is relevant when he talks about us, but he's my stalker. He is.
So how you feeling, baby?
Huh?
How you feeling, baby?
Good. How are you?
Well, earlier today you were telling me that, you weren't feeling so good. Are you feeling better?
Yeah.
What kind of woman has a stainless steel microwave? You know, she doesn't own that. That cost at least $5,000. Remember when Budsville started saying shit about
I
your
literally
fridge?
built this house. He's so stupid. I own
No,
everything in
you
it.
know she lives with her dad. If you look at that fridge, it's $5,000.
Yeah, he is my stalker. But too bad he's really bad.
It's funny how he looks at 5. All right, so he says he works. He's been working for years, apparently. And he thinks of $5,000 like that. Shit, if you're making a few thousand a month, like, who the fuck cares about $5,000? It's a fridge. You need a fridge. You can't just go and steal one like AJ Genetics did.
He is my stalker. I mean, he needs to step it up, though. He's doing a bad job. Because he's dwelling on some comment I made about how I can't afford a 1-bedroom because
mortgages are cheaper than rent. No one can afford to rent. Rent is retarded.
Like, thank God, like, I've had this house because if I didn't, I'd be living with roommates.
Dude, a 1-bedroom, babe, a 1-bedroom apartment in where I'm from, and it's not as nice as where you're from, costs like $2,000 a month for a 1-bedroom shithole bedbug apartment.
And I'm just a Starbucks barista. Like, I can't afford that shit. Working at Starbucks.
Is that what he says?
No, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I work at Starbucks. Like, do you expect me to be rich? The fuck?
Yeah, I know. She works at Starbucks, and her last name is Hussein.
I'm a
Natalie Hussein.
The barista at Starbucks.
Starbucks barista. Yeah, right. You can't make a fucking cup of coffee.
Yes, I can. I'm a Starbucks.
Do it right now. Make one right now. Show us.
I don't have the items.
Oh, so the barista does not even have the capability to make a coffee in her own home? I call bullshit. This sounds about as legit as Mrs. Gigi getting the charges dropped for no reason, right?
Why would a barista buy the supplies to make coffee at home when she can make it at work?
Well, what do you got to make? I see some cereal in the back.
Yeah, I don't.
Do I see beef jerky?
No.
You should get beef jerky. You deserve it. Treat yourself.
If I threw a cake, would you clean it up?
If you fart on a cake, I will lick it up, okay?
I'm not going to fart on a cake.
If you sat bare ass on a pizza and fucking farted on it, I would eat that pizza. I'm not going to let a good pizza go to waste.
You're gross.
Yep. Still not as gross as having to fucking look at Mrs. Gigi's nasty pussy. Oh!
This is what she should pleasure herself with.
That's what Gigi uses to remove the warts on his dick.
Pleasure yourself with this cheese grater, Mrs. Gigi.
It's funny. She was big mad, eh? Hamilton, you're an asshole. Well, I guess she thinks her own husband's an asshole because he did the same thing to me. Posted my criminal record. And when he couldn't find anything really that damning on me, he just started making shit up. At least when I post someone's record or a link to someone's record, what's up, Ninja with a pencil? Joanne, hi Joanne. Ow! So at least when I do it.
Should I fart on a pizza?
What?
Should I fart on a pizza and then make Hamilton eat it?
Yo, this sounds like great content. Like we could go viral.
No.
That pizza will go viral, mostly because it's been farted on. A lot of viruses and farts.
So, like, would you eat the whole pizza? That's my first question.
Oh, I'd eat your pizza whole. But anyways, how's it going, Charles? Speaking of sniffers, I know this one swing sniffer. His name's Neo Garden. And for some reason, the guy likes to keep a naked photo of a child on his nightside table.
Yeah.
Am I saying that right? Nightside table? Bedside table? Nightstand. He keeps a naked picture of a child on his nightstand. Sick. My God.
Who does that?
Very sick people. How you doing, Dat Not Me? About to smirk a bowl. Cheers, everyone. Smirk him if you got him.
Get down.
Wait, who's gassy?
Huh?
Who's gassy?
I'm not. I'm not gassy. Aloha, Looney.
What's up, Looney? Aloha. Do you know that vegans fart up to 4 times more than regular meat eaters?
Did I know that?
Yeah, did you know that?
No. Did you see Good Job Buddy's comment?
Yeah, I just read it. Well,
I might have to do it.
That'll be on the OnlyFans account. It'll be Natalie farting on pizzas and me eating it.
He can't link OnlyFans in his pinned comments. It has.
I'm pretty sure you can. You might get in trouble, but you probably can.
Wait, so GJ?
I mean, why can't you link OnlyFans? How many bitches on YouTube do OnlyFans? They link their OnlyFans.
No, you're not even allowed to talk about OnlyFans. Your channel could get removed if you have an OnlyFans and you talk about it.
I've never.
I don't have one.
Just because you have an OnlyFans doesn't mean you're producing porn.
I don't have an OnlyFans, first of all.
Some people use OnlyFans as a way to talk to their viewers and shit, you know?
Okay.
It's like for super fans.
So wait, did you end up going one-on-one with those people last night when I fell asleep?
Yes, I did. And then they ended the stream and tried to keep me backstage, and Viking King was like begging to see my dick, and it was very gay. It was so gay. All I know is that's what goes on over there. When they end the stream, whoever's up on panel at the end of the stream, they're showing each other their dicks.
Did you show him your dick?
No.
You better not have.
He showed me his dick, though.
I'm going to have a Red Bull.
It took, I had to go get my reading glasses just to see it because it's very small. Just got it. Viking King has a very small wiener.
He showed you his dick?
Yeah, at first I thought, holy fuck, this guy's got a clitoris.
I'm missing a Red Bull.
Oh no. Do you think maybe...
Drink my Red Bull. What the fuck?
Do you think maybe Consuela, the maid, came to your house and stole a Red Bull?
I don't have a maid.
Yeah, the maid, Consuela. She's like, housekeeping.
Oh, look what
Housekeeping.
I found. Oh, looky what I found.
Can you hear me knocking?
Red Bull. What?
Can you hear me knocking?
Yeah.
Housekeeping.
Annoying.
Housekeeping. You want I clean room? Housekeeping. You want I put my finger in your mouth? You want that clean room?
No.
Man, I can't believe Neo was calling the cops on me on Gigi's panel. Danky, a solid dude, I think. He doesn't talk shit about me, so I won't talk shit about him. Danky's like, yo, Neo, that's rat shit, bud. Neo's like, I was only pretending, man.
You know what I like about Danky? He hangs out with all the people that fucking hate you, but he's like, he never just does it to be part of the fucking group, you know? Yeah. He's like real. So I like that.
Well, I know it takes a lot when a whole bunch of people are shitting on someone. It takes a lot not to just join in.
100%. Like,
that's so shout out to all the people like that out there.
Shout out to all the people like Danky who don't just like do what their boyfriends are doing.
And you know what? It's so funny. Yesterday, I played, what's that guy's name again? Oh, Lone Villain. I played Lone Villain. Fuck, I can't even remember his goddamn name. He's so irrelevant. I played him like a fucking puppet. He was my puppet, yes. I knew. I didn't even have to say much. All I had to do was talk about his wife's alleged dead uterus. She's probably like 60. I mean, fuck.
Which, like, why?
I know, like, I don't know his wife. I don't know anything about his wife, but I know Lone Villain, and I knew that would trigger him. And so he's up on panel yesterday, like, what the fuck, Hamilton? I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
You know what? I think you're doing these guys a favor, babe. You know why? Because, you know, like, their friend hates you, right? So, like, Viking hates you.
You know, I don't even think Viking King hates me. I really don't.
Let's just say he does, right? Well, you were putting these people in like a predicament because they're like friends with him. So they're like, we can't be nice to Hamilton in front of him.
And I'll put this out there. I don't hate Viking King or the Fruit Roll-Up Gang. I make fun of them, but I make fun of everything. Fuck, I make fun of myself too. If you can tell me something I haven't made fun of, let me know, and I will write a joke making fun of it.
No.
Yes.
Joanne.
I will make fun of everything and everyone.
By the way, this is a Starbucks straw because I'm a Starbucks barista, so I take a lot of straws home.
Wait. What the fuck is that?
This is a Red Bull.
No. That green thing.
It's a straw.
A straw?
From Starbucks.
Is it made of plastic?
Yes. We use plastic straws in Arizona.
Do you know in Canada there is no such thing as plastic straws? Like, I didn't even know what that was. I'm like, a straw. What's that?
A straw. See?
What is this? Oh! That reminds me. Yeah, so let's finish this up. We don't have plastic straws in Canada because Justin Trudeau is fucking insane. But yeah, so last night I had some fucking guys like, I come from Northern Europe. I'm like, are you Russian? He's like, oh no, you don't need to know. I'm like, holy fuck, who brought Dracula to fight their battle? Like, I will tell you this now, Hamilton. I'm like, what?
What did he have to say?
I don't know. I didn't listen to a word he said. What's up, Vince? See, now if I'm going up on a panel and there's like 5 people shit talking me, I can probably only focus on like 1 or 2 people at a time. When like 6 people are yelling at me, fuck me if I can understand or give a shit what they're saying. I would have to go back and listen to it like 4 or 5 times if I wanted to figure out what Dracula said to me last night.
So pretty much what he had to say to you was irrelevant because you couldn't understand him?
Well, he did say one thing funny. He called Gigi a fucking piece of shit for taking Gear Changer's money.
I heard that part. That was funny.
Gigi, you are a piece of shit.
Charles says that I'm not a Starbucks barista. I'm more like a hot dog cart operator.
Yeah, man, dude. She works at her dad's kebab shop. So like we all know. She's fucking slinging shawarma all day, okay?
slanging shawarma. Like,
Do you guys have shawarma there?
yeah, I don't like shawarma. I like chicken kebabs because I like chicken chunks that are chicken breast.
You know
I
what
don't
kind
like cut up dark meat. Sorry, I just don't.
Yeah, I like the beef kebabs. There's this one
I
Greek
like
place
beef
near me
kebabs.
makes an amazing beef kebab sandwich. Fuck. This is why I'm fat, man. Food is too good. It's funny. A lot of people talk shit about you and make these fucked up comments, try to body shame you. Like if you were to put me and Natalie, just
But
let
I love
everyone in
my
chat,
body.
if we were to stand side by side, yo, I'm way fatter. Way fatter. Natalie's tiny. She's skinny. Skinny bones.
Yeah, and like I have like a fucking hot body that they couldn't even afford to pay for if they
Yeah,
wanted.
no, I'm the fat one. I'm the fat. They should call me fat. I mean, I'm probably more sensitive about it than you are if they say it to you. Shit. They start calling me that, I might have to start
win!
going to the gym.
What the fuck? Him and I were just arguing this like 2 days ago.
Yeah, Natalie thinks that her culture came up with the Euros. I beg to differ. I think that's cultural misappropriation. It was my people that came up with that. The Euros originated in Greece. Just like butt sex.
Okay, it's not Euro. You guys are all fucking dumb. It's gyro.
No. That's the way Ricky from the Trailer Park
And
Boys
if
calls
anybody
it.
in
Like,
the
do you want
chat
some
says
jalapeno
you're
peppers with
not
your
dumb,
gyro?
only Hamilton.
What?
Okay? I said, if anybody in chat says it wrong, I'm not talking about you. You're not dumb. The only person that I'm talking about is him.
Yeah, it's funny. Like,
Him.
I challenged her on this because I'm like, this didn't come from the Middle East. It's not pronounced gyro. What the fuck are you talking about? So I fucking challenged her. I went to Google. What's up, Canadian Bacon? And Google fucking told me to tell her, go fuck yourself. It comes from Greece, and it's pronounced Euro. They're still talking about me? I bet. Without me, what do they have to talk about? Their plans?
Gyros.
Thank
Gyros.
you. No, they're not gyros.
Gyros.
How do you say jalapeno?
Jalapeno.
So how come you can say jalapeno, but you can't say... Oh, fuck, now I don't know how to say it.
Wait, do you want to
Euro.
see what I got?
What?
Never mind.
What?
Never mind.
Is that a bottle of prune juice?
No, it's a bottle of something. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but I'll just show it to you.
What the fuck is that? Vegemite?
Apple pear marmalade. It's supposed to be like caramel apple flavored.
And what's that for?
It's to mix vodka. But I'm not really making the drink. Like, I bought all the stuff and I never made it.
That don't impress me much. No it don't. So you drink vodka and Red Bull and you...
I didn't put any vodka in this.
No one said you did. I just said you drink vodka and Red Bull, not vodka with Red Bull.
Yeah.
Although, who doesn't like a vodka and Red Bull?
If it's like that much vodka, then that's fine.
I've never drank a Red Bull, not even one. Actually, I took a sip of one and I was like, I thought it was going to be like pop. And then when I sipped it and it was like juice, I was like, nah.
It's really good.
No.
And it's like carbonated.
Carbonated juice. Basically, right?
No.
Yeah, like it don't have the same acid pop has. It doesn't burn your tongue.
No.
No, it's whack. I have no idea how people drink that shit. Plus, I heard there's bulges in it. I heard the same thing about Silverback Nation's wife.
Am I a cheap date?
No.
Good.
It depends. Like,
date.
It depends. Like, where are we going?
You know where we're going.
Like if you accept weird things as a date, right? Like we could go walking down the train tracks. That would be a nice cheap date. Nice walk down the tracks, maybe we see a dead body,
That
maybe
sounds
we
like you're
don't.
trying to kill me. Like, are you trying to like push me?
No, if you've never seen the movie Stand By Me, it's great. Walking down the tracks is just like you get it. So you can walk down a sidewalk, you can walk down a path. Walking down train tracks hits differently.
Yeah, because you could potentially kill the person you're with by pushing
Well, that's why I don't recommend people do it. And if they do it, don't. But if they do and they don't, if they don't, and they
don't, okay?
Yeah, but if you don't and you do it, right? Then make sure you're not wearing headphones or anything and be aware of your surroundings. If there's a train coming and you hear it, move to the fucking side. Get a safe distance away. See, luckily here, there's like a nice little bit of forest on each side that you can literally like go walk off into and stand as a train goes by. And I wouldn't be like listening to headphones walking down the tracks by myself.
Yeah, that would probably not be safe. I feel like there's probably somebody just waiting to watch somebody with headphones or earbuds so they could push them. That's how I feel about a staircase. Like whenever I go through these staircases, I'm like,
always be aware of who's behind you.
Yeah, what if somebody's behind me in the
staircase? Yeah, and they just kick you right in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit happens too. Mostly to old Chinese ladies for some reason, but it happens. Really? I don't know why people are kung fuing the old Chinese ladies. Like, what do you think? They're gonna like do a backflip and land like Kung Fu Panda, and you're gonna have a ninja fight? Like, that's not how it works. These are old ladies. We should all respect old ladies, even if they're Chinese, especially if they're Chinese. You know how much bullshit an old Chinese lady has had to go through?
You think people just don't respect Chinese people, so they're pushing old Chinese ladies because they're in a hurry or something?
I think there's a lot of, like this has been going on since forever. It's just when you bring a whole bunch of cultures together, some cultures, people from that culture are not going to like some people from other cultures, and they're going to hate them and act fucked. And those type of people belong, shipped into the sun or something.
Yeah.
Because who doesn't love a nice Chinese old lady? She's going to teach you how to do that cool martial art where it looks like you're in the Matrix dodging bullets. Feng Shui or something. Yeah, no, Tai Chi.
Nice old ladies don't deserve to be pushed just because you're in a hurry.
That's true. How's it going, Ryder?
Hi, Ryder.
What's up, Jose? No, imagine though if like one of these days someone fucks with the wrong Asian grandma. Like it ends up being like Bruce Lee's fucking grandma or something. You like try to kick her down some stairs and she just like starts doing flips all the way down, cartwheels down the shit, and then lands and stares at you and makes a fist like a fucking bad, kung fu movie. Like, what if she could literally make that whole flight of stairs in one jump? She's an old Chinese lady. Who knows what kind of magic she knows?
Yeah.
And I agree with you, Mr. Buttfucker, that all of those people do hang out with a confirmed cop caller, Neo. Called the cops on me, called the cops on Pat's fan, called the cops on, threatened to call Children's Aid on Gronkowski. That should have been like, I didn't hear about that until like years after it happened. Could you imagine that though? I just can't stop picturing like someone goes to fuck with some old lady and it's like it's Bruce Lee in disguise. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They should have old lady Asian decoys where it's not even the Asian grandmas. where it's like actually like just smaller Asian dudes, but that are, you know, really good at karate. Internet trash dog. No, I get mad, man. Especially when there's like 7 people and they won't even let you get your jokes out.
Oh.
Like, fuck, man.
It's so funny. Like, their life revolves around you. I hope you know this.
Yeah, and I don't know why Gigi hates that I make videos about him so bad. He is what he is. I don't say he is anything that he isn't.
I know.
You know?
I know.
How you doing, Christian?
What up, Christian?
My thumbnail? Oh. Well, not every thumbnail is going to impress everyone. I mean, you know what I mean? To be honest, I was lazy today and I just threw up whatever. So, I didn't mean to offend anyone.
I like your thumbnail.
So, Joanne, are you Yukon and my other Natalie? Are you guys like not getting along right now? I feel like there might be some tension, and I would like to get in the middle of it. I would really like to get in the middle of it. What?
Don't get in the middle.
No, I want to get in the middle of it.
Like, you want to get in the middle of it sexually or something?
Listen, if they want to fight, I just want to get in the middle of it, all right?
Why?
That's what I do.
I don't.
You don't ask a bird why it flies. You just enjoy it, watching it in the air soaring, all majestic and bird-like. Ah! Ah! You don't ask a fish why it swims. So don't ask me why I want to get in between other people's fucking business, because it's what I do. Woman.
I think that's a bad idea.
I heard that that's not even a real part in your hair, that you just take a white marker and draw a line down your head.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Fake ass part.
It's a real part.
It's like this silicone thing she wears on top of her head to make it look like
my wig! My wig!
You know, I'm just glad you don't have forehead hair like the rest of the women in your area where, you know, of Iraq.
If I did, I would have lasered it off.
You know why that happened, right? That's because the Greeks who taught you about euros, who brought euros to your country, you're welcome. They fucked all your women and gave you fucking forehead hair.
I'm like, why does this cereal taste different? The milk better not be expired. Let me check.
Milk doesn't expire. It turns to cheese.
Ew!
And then it's no longer old milk. It's young cheese. Yep.
Fuck! This milk is expired!
Weren't you like sick today? Is that maybe why? Were you drinking expired milk? Ew, this is why I don't keep milk in my fridge for more than 2 days. And then I'm like, buy milk.
Okay, so it expired on the 6th and it's the 13th. Ew.
Wait,
Ew.
so I asked Joanne a question and then I forgot to look for the answer. Around, talk to people, insult my mother. So you definitely have a moral compass. I mean, did your mom hear it? So I don't really care if someone says something about my mom. It's not like she hears it. Talk all this shit you want. Just talk about my dad too. Fuck. He's an asshole. Don't forget him. Young Milk sounds like a rapper name. Yo, it's there's Old Milk and Young Cheese. And those aren't rapper names. Those are the odors emanating from Silverback Nation.
Old milk and young cheese.
Yeah.
That was so sick.
What's up, man?
I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah, you should. Do it on camera. Shove a finger down your throat. Do you got a toothbrush to shove down your throat? You can be just like that movie.
It.
You can be just...
You shouldn't be supporting it. You guys, I'm so grossed out. Ill.
Computer not working. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So if D-Nugs and his friends can watch women shit themselves, why don't you think I want to watch you puke?
Really? Because when I did puke on the phone with you, you freaked out.
Anyway, so let's talk about something a little less pukey. So I guess we can't talk about how Neo's bed smells. Wah, 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 wah.
I don't have an OnlyFans. You're all nuts.
Like, if you know what, I feel like being a man, guys talk mad shit about other guys' moms. It's just like what you do, right? Like, fuck you, I fucked your mom. Oh yeah, well, fuck you. Your mom fucking, I'm only fat because every time I fuck your mom, she makes me a sandwich. Oh yeah, well, I fucked your mom. I might be your dad. You know, like, we start making your mom jokes really early on, and they get fucked up as they progress. That was like level 1 mom jokes. They get much, much worse. And God forbid if your mom ever put a nude out there. I have seen more than one of my friends' moms naked. How you doing, Juan? So a link?
Hey, Juan.
Oh, Jose, aren't you worried if you come on my
Jose.
panel that they're going to be like, oh, Hamilton's got fucking...
Hamilton, shut up.
You know, I would much rather, and I'll put this out there, I'll say this, I am a Jose fanatic. And I would much rather hang out with Jose. And yeah, if anyone else wants to come on panel, fuck, the haters aren't coming up, so if you want to come up, come up. But, yeah, I'd way rather hang out with Jose than Neo. At least I know Jose ain't going to call the cops on me. He can't afford the long distance.
What up?
How do you know?
Well, I hope you
Are you
can't.
gonna call the cops? Are you gonna call the cops?
I called the cops on myself the other day
Why?
because the freight train wasn't stopping. I've been hijacked. I've been no, I'm just joking. I didn't call the cops on it, but it sounded funny. It sounded cool. But no, I called the cops on some on some building because it kept saying evacuate, evacuate, fire, fire, evacuate. So I called the cops.
Yeah.
And they came out like 8 fire trucks for one building.
You know what? I've only ever had to call the cops once before. And it was because some guy was stomping on an old man's head right in front of my apartment door. And I didn't want to it was like a gay couple fighting. So I'm not going to try and get out there and get in between 2 bleeding gay guys. Not that there's like, you know, that's an unsafe life choice.
We're not gonna get in the middle of 2 bleeding gay guys.
Yep.
But you'll get in front of a bleeding female, right?
He'll get all up in that bleeding female.
Pussy blood isn't real blood.
Hey, I jumped off my train thinking that it was going to stay there till morning. And I woke up and said, where the fuck is my train? Thank God I grabbed my shit. I got my shit right here, though.
Oh, good.
What kind of store is that?
I don't
Oh,
know.
wait! Don't show it, man, because that looks like a nice little strip mall.
Have you lost weight, Jose? Like a lot of weight? Like I'm kind of scared.
Wait.
You know, Jose, when people say
you
that to you,
checking me
they're saying
out?
that you used to be fat.
No, I'm asking if you've lost weight.
You know, she's just saying that because she wants you to say the same thing to her.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I've
well, all the
lost
weight
weight
you guys
right
lost, I
now.
found. What's up? You know, I want to have Joanne, Yukon Ann, and It's Me, Natalie, on my panel so we can squash their beef.
And I will not be involved.
I know, but I would love to get in the middle of it. Come on, Buzzville, who doesn't know me, thumbs down your cat video. Who hates on a cat? Yo, only a fucking nutcase would thumbs down a cat video of anyone's.
I did it.
Yeah.
So
No, I'm just fucking with it.
I'd like to know something. Why would he thumbs down her video and then comment thumbs down? Does he think does he think he's friends with Joanne?
No, he's like Siskel and Ebert. He just likes to thumb around.
I'm really mad right now.
Why?
I can tell.
The ants got to Mackenzie's dog food, and I'm like, Mackenzie, this is not fair. Stop smiling.
I know how you can deal with that.
There's
There's a really easy way to deal with that. Put the whole thing.
Because somebody asked Hamilton if I'm a good kisser. Anyways, and so
Are
I was
you?
thinking about when we were kissing. So go ahead.
Depends what she ate, like, recently. Like, if she just ate Doritos, then no. But, so you can put the, like, whole bag of dog food into, like, a freezer, and all the ants will just freeze. And then the dog food's safe to eat.
Where is he going to get a freezer?
Well, there's, like, those ice machine things, right? I don't know. Fuck. Don't ask questions, woman.
I don't understand why Jose looks so different. Why? Are you drinking
Quit trying to
Drinking
fuck
what?
Jose.
alcohol? I'm not trying to fuck Jose. You're gross. Are you drinking alcohol?
I-
Have you been drinking alcohol? Have you been doing any drugs?
No, why?
Because you look different.
You checking me out, aren't you?
I'm not checking you out. You're so silly. No.
Hey, Hamilton, contain your girl.
I try. I can't. She's a force to be reckoned with.
Turn your camera on, Hamilton. You're the only one who doesn't have it on.
Yeah, I fucking no. I am not at my best right now, nor am I wearing a shirt.
Brian Buttfucker, shut the fuck up, Buttfucker, okay?
Yeah, the only train of yours that she's worried about, Jose, is the one that she wants you to run on her.
What?
I'm saying, you want Jose to run a train on you.
You're sick. You're sick.
Make you a deal, Jose. If you treat her well and you feed her, you can have her.
What kind of broke man would take in a big responsibility like that?
Fuck you, Jose.
Fuck.
Jose.
I mean, okay. Well, I'll keep her then.
Fuck you.
Of a Lego person's hair.
Hey,
Here's the thing. He's a way bigger responsibility than me.
hey, you gotta fight. You gotta fight her. You gotta fight her.
Aw, she's getting big.
She would come home with me. She wouldn't fight me.
You gotta fight her for my love. Ha!
For your love?
Hey, what is that dog? A pit bull? That's not a pit bull puppy, is it?
No.
Okay.
So cute.
Getting scared, man. You know, plastic straws and pit bulls banned in Canada.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, I know.
What the straws do to you guys?
Also, you can't buy or sell a handgun in Canada.
Well, what if it's not a hand in a hand in a gun?
Well, I mean, what if you don't
Huh?
even have hands? And you have
What
to
if
shoot
it's a
it with your
potato
foot.
launcher?
How's it a handgun if you have to use your foot to shoot it?
Just call it a potato launcher.
That's what I call D Nugs' butt.
I would like to say hello to Holla. Holla, I'm so sad. I ate cereal with expired milk a couple minutes ago.
Holla. We them boys.
Hey,
Freedom,
don't be an
boys.
idiot like me. Drink. I poured egg white thinking that was milk into my cereal.
Bro, you know how many eggs I've
That's
eaten in the last fucking month,
disgusting.
man? Fuck.
I still ate it.
What's wrong with you?
Well,
Who
I didn't. Okay,
egg whites
I'm
in
not
milk?
used to seeing eggs in a carton. Okay, I'm used to seeing milk in carton. So I thought it was milk. So I poured it. My brother said, "What happened to the egg whites?" Thought that was milk.
Gross.
It tasted funny.
Egg beaters in a carton? That's
Egg
sick.
white.
That's yellow. How did you not see? It's yellow.
Whoa,
It's
you
white.
can't say Nazi.
It's white. Egg white.
Oh, well, how did you not see it was chunky? It was chunky, and you
I
didn't
thought it was a new type of brand of milk. I was like, okay, whatever. I'm fine with it.
you thought it was like extra creamy.
Wait, how did you not smell the milk, Natalie, before you drank it?
Oh, Holla, it was like expired on the 6th of June, and today is the 13th.
Like the 30th.
Oh.
Man, who
Gross!
even drinks milk? What are you, a fucking baby? Drink whiskey
I'm not a
like
baby.
fucking cowboy. Cowboys didn't drink no fucking milk. Think they drank milk? Nah. And that's
Hey,
who built
why is my phone percentage on 33%? We gotta
Because
change
you're
that.
33 years old.
You know, it's weird. If
Yo, I lied to a
Because-
lady today. She asked me how old I was, and I said 34.
That's not a huge lie.
I was like, oops.
if I was
I mean,
single and a chick asked me how old I was, I'd lie too. I'd be like, oh, I'm 36.
You know, Hamilton's like 7 years older than me.
He's gonna
I'm
put
young.
life insurance on me and then try to
I'm
collect.
young, he's old. It's fine. He's probably too old to even like. We should probably buy like a policy to put you in some type of a home when I'm like 40.
I've seen, you know.
What?
Camaro.
So, Brian, you think that whatever they say bothers me? Listen to the shit I gotta put up with from my own girlfriend, man. Whatever they say to me, she said way worse. She even hits me.
I've never hit you, you sick fuck. What?
Does anyone believe her? Anyone?
I've never hit you.
Yeah, okay. One night after watching UFC and drinking a bunch, I went to get a snack at like 2:30 a.m. I thought grabbed a big bowl of lettuce, but it was just sliced
Wrong
onion.
order, huh?
I ate it until your buddy noticed. Ugh.
Oh.
Oh, man, that sucks.
That's disgusting. Good job, buddy. How did you not notice? Oh. The only onions I'll eat by the forkful are bloomin' onions. Those are so good.
Yeah, once I got these flavored condoms, and the chick I was with at the time was like, oh, cool, let's try them. And then she's like, this one tastes like onion and meat and onions. And I'm like, oh, I didn't put it on yet.
Christian says he'll give me 8 hours to get on a train or else.
Did anyone get that joke? Did that just go?
No.
I'm saying that I didn't put it on yet. The condom, the flavor condom. And she was saying my dick tastes like onions and meat.
Ew! That means you didn't shower before you put it in her mouth. You're gross.
Anyways, so Hamilton played that Mrs.
You
Gigi
can't
video.
taste the difference when you have a condom on, can you? Can you?
Ask Hamilton.
If you were doing butt stuff with that condom, I don't know.
Wait, what did Holla hear this
Depends.
morning?
Where'd you get the condom?
Here's the thing. Hamilton can't
What's up,
teleport
Steph?
his Hamilton can't teleport his dick to Arizona. Unfortunately, it's unfortunate, but
Yeah, but it's funny. I bet it's cheaper to fly here or fly there than it is to drive 6 hours to go see your woman and have to wait for like all of her kids to go to bed so you can be alone with her. Just saying. Shout out to Frosty Buds.
you know what's really nice is I have no kids, no husband or anything like that to where I have to like get all the babysitters ready to like come when I come see you. When I come see you, I pack my bag, I go. I have no worries. I don't have to. My kids don't call me when I'm over at your house. Like,
Matata means no worries.
exactly.
Yeah, Natalie, we all know you're a spinster.
I'm not.
What are you, like 40 now, Natalie? You like cats? I see cats in your future. What are you, like 40 now? I see cats in your future.
Jazzy wants you back.
Do you like cats?
Oh, cool. Joanne's going to show us how she makes gummies.
Take out her teeth.
Hey.
What the fuck? Oh my god, you're too much, man.
What did I
got her
say?
teeth. She can't take her teeth out. You can tell when someone doesn't have their teeth. They talk different. Like there's over 5K views. Holy fuck! I bet a lot of people shared that. That's why shares really matter. If you can get like a group of people that all have like 1,000 subs or more sharing out each other's content, it really helps with views.
Hey, I bet Nikki gives good gummies.
Ew.
Oh, speaking of Nikki, ding dong, the bitch is gone. Which bitch? That Nikki bitch. Ding dong, icky Nikki's gone.
What do you mean?
Back?
What do you mean?
Last I seen, Nikki's channel is gone bye-bye.
Why?
It's not there
Because
anymore. You look up her channel and it says...
What happened, Natalie?
Internet issues?
No, it's because she, like every 6 months, she's not getting the attention she wants because she hides her channel to get people talking like, oh my God, where'd she go? Did her channel get deleted? Like she loves like the hype about her when she's gone. And then she just reappears and like activates her channel.
She's going to be today's thumbnail. Actually, you know what?
Adorable.
Oh, I can't do it now. I'll change the thumbnail to Nikki. Because I made one, but I just forgot to put it in straight up.
Oh, damn.
I was going to say.
She probably had an anxiety attack overall. I think that her trailer park seen the shit because, yo, those communities are like tight knit, you know? And if you're causing trouble for the community, they're going to want you out. And the way she acts online, fuck, she's causing a lot of trouble in that community. I mean, for all we know, she was
yeah.
kidnapped by SeaWorld, and she's doing fucking
You know
flips
what
in
I
a
did the
pool
other
right
day?
now with the other manatees.
You know what I do? Every 2 months, I'll email the person that owns the place or runs the place, and I emailed the channel link saying this is what your resident is doing online. And they probably read it. Just
Okay.
like
Okay. So
Oh,
I
hey,
think
look,
it's
it's a troll. Hey, Seymour, you want to come up on panel and say that to my face, you fucking broken vacuum cleaner sounding motherfucker? What's up,
yeah,
Jason?
like she emails the hotels that I
Seymour, do
be
you got
at.
the balls to come up here
So
and say
I
that shit to
email
my
her
face?
resident manager, whatever they call it. It's not hard to get it.
So she deletes it and then she comes back and she acts like, oh my God. But you know what's perfect? She's gonna come back right in time for her B-Day e-bag. That's July is when all the people who don't stream and only stream to get money come back because it's their birthday month. So watch.
Yeah, they want those birthday presents.
Shit, I don't even ask for money on my birthday.
Dick. It's okay. You're a small little dick.
I don't even stream on my birthday.
Hey, you know what is from Little Shop of Horrors, though?
What?
My tattoo. My shitty tattoo. Little shop of horrors. Little shop of prostitutes.
I gotta move from here.
I don't know. I have thin arms.
Why do you gotta move?
This to like
Because
show
I gotta
you.
go get some dog food. I'm gonna try to ask
Oh, we got
somebody to
someone.
help me.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh,
You're
it's
the-
this
So what kind of dog
It
food
was
do you
just
need?
a minute,
guy
brother.
who pretends to
Yeah.
have like access to my camera, like as if I'm stupid and I don't know that he just puts a replica of my video up.
Bonjour, Jason.
Bonjour.
Mes amis. Bonsoir.
This has been a minute. How you doing, man?
Good.
Doing all right. Got a lot of trolls trolling, but you know that's what it is when you live under a bridge. That's what you got to deal with.
Fun times. Hammering back.
Were you in jail?
I still look fat.
What's that? Oh,
Were
I'm
you
in
in
Prince
jail?
Edward Island, Canada.
Oh, okay.
I used to live in Toronto, not too far. Got a time in Hamilton too.
So that's worse than jail, Natalie. How's the weather there this time of year?
I'm
Is it
gonna
getting
hop
nice?
down. It was nice talking to you guys.
Be safe. Be safe. I'm not in a dress, Seymour. What does your wifey look like?
Oh, he just tucks his wiener and gets out a mirror whenever he wants to be around a woman. You know, like that whole Buffalo Bob shit, where he tucks his wiener and it's like, boom, boom, boom. Goodbye, horses. You know?
Yeah.
That's what Seymour does when he wants a woman's attention. So, Seymour, you got a lot to say in chat there, little buddy. You want to come up on panel?
Yeah, get up
Or
here,
you just
Seymour.
gonna
Let's
hang?
talk about this shit. I'm having a beer. We can
Hey,
chat.
Seymour, why don't you show us the difference between a male and a female plant? You figured it out yet, buddy?
Natalia, what are you doing sitting in your kitchen with your camera facing your stove and your microwave? I love your kitchen.
Thank you.
Sometimes I come over there, I'll cook for you. I love it. That's beautiful. That's a nice kitchen. Beautiful.
Thank you.
It's gorgeous.
It looks beautiful from here, but it's really small. Like this is pretty much
No,
all.
I can see. Still, it's nice. It's beautiful. Nice appliances.
Thank you.
The rain shit is probably.
Yeah, she does. They're so nice because she doesn't fucking use them.
I really don't.
I'll use them for you. I'll cook
Are you like good at
She lives
cooking?
like old Mother Hubbard. Old Mother Hubbard with empty ass cupboards. Only got cereal in the house.
Yeah, and expired milk.
Damn it!
Yeah.
And a cheese grater for females to pleasure themselves with.
Oh hell yeah!
This is for all the
yeah.
females that come over.
How many females come over to your house to pleasure themselves? What the fuck?
None.
I thought it wasn't possible to pleasure a female.
You just don't try hard enough.
I thought it was my face.
I feel like that was a really good burn. And I feel like you would have burned me like that if you could have. And so maybe you shouldn't be so butthurt over my burn.
Okay, well, do you have any like calamine lotion?
No. You'll have to find for yourself.
Any
Sorry.
polysporin? You got a Band-Aid?
Yeah, I have a Band-Aid, but it's glittery. Do you still want it?
Actually, you know what? I like that too. Where'd you get that, Natalie?
What?
That ugly look on your face.
Fuck you! You won't even show us your face. Cam up.
It's been a minute. Good to see you, brother.
This is why I don't turn my camera on.
You still look
It's just
cute.
better. My views go down. If I turn my camera on, my views go down.
But you still look cute even when you try to like not be. Like what the fuck?
Yeah. Why would I need to turn my camera on with a couple of fucking babes like you two on my panel?
Yeah!
No,
Turn
no
it
homo.
on!
No.
Turn it on now!
All right, fine. I'll turn on my camera if you take off your shirt.
Cool. That's fucking great.
No. Bra strap.
You know, once I was at a party and I convinced some girl to just take her shirt off and walk around the party.
You did?
Was she still wearing her bra? Or did you convince her to?
Yeah, I didn't touch her or nothing.
So wait, was she wearing
No,
a bra?
just walk around with her tits out.
Oh, so the shirt and the bra came off. Hell yeah!
Did you fuck her?
No. My internet
did.
like cutting out or something? Yeah.
It might be.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay. Wait, so he just convinced some chick to take her shirt off and walk around
And the bra! But he didn't
and
fuck
her
her,
bra,
but I
and then
did.
he didn't even go in for it. Like what
No,
the fuck?
fuck, I did. I was there.
You were there?
Yeah.
So you know Hamilton in real life?
Yeah, I've been there.
Do you know the Hamilton, the channel owner in real life?
Who?
What's the channel name you're on?
The guy that used to live next door to me, but he never knew me.
No fucking way! Wait, did you really?
Well,
live
not
next-
not me. A family member that was there. Like, oh shit! What the fuck?
So your family member used to live next to the owner of this channel?
Yes.
Does the owner of this channel know that?
I think he does. I don't know if he remembers, though. It's been a long time.
That is so fucking weird.
Ain't it?
So did you guys ever party together?
No. Never met the guy. Like I said, I never met him.
Yeah. Oh,
Just
okay.
here on YouTube, like, no shit. He's like,
How
yeah,
weird.
he does live streams on YouTube. I'm like, oh shit, let's go steal this shit.
Oh my god!
And I love the fucking drama. Bring it on, bitches. Let's play with this shit.
So, Hamilton? Do you know that this guy knows someone you know? He claims.
Just Chris, they sold their house. They moved down here now. And even Slash, another one, he's from fucking Ontario. He pointed me at it too. I'm like, oh shit, he fucking lives right next door to you.
Maybe.
What a small world.
Yeah,
That's
there's
crazy.
only like 1,000 people in Canada.
Yeah,
So
I think it's like 1,200 now.
yeah.
You guys, we're not dumb. We all know that there's more than that.
Well, how many you think? I thought it was around 1,200.
Like 2 million?
What? In
In
Canada?
Canada?
Bullshit. We're like,
You know what? I think I have to restart my computer.
Why?
Yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes. I got to restart my computer.
Okay.
I'm like, my shit's lagging so much.
All right. While you're gone, I'll ask this guy about the neighbor that knew you. So, anyways, you
Okay,
knew somebody.
how do I restart a computer?
Depends on the
Well,
computer.
First, you gotta crawl underneath the desk, okay? And there should be this big giant button on the back with like a toggle switch. If you push it to one way, it should turn the computer off.
I don't think it worked. Hey, Rob. Hey, Rob.
So we do karaoke now, right?
Who?
You.
I do?
Both of us. Yeah, we sing a song together.
Okay, sure. Go ahead. You start.
I found a love.
I don't know that song.
Oh my god.
What song? There was a song that Hamilton and I were singing earlier, actually. Sing another one. Let's see if I know it.
Oh, shit. Okay, gotta figure one out here. What about? There's so many songs. I'm trying to figure one that I'm looking at you. I'm trying to think one that we both know together. All right, we do this one. I think it would be that one. Let's try it. I need the words though.
Was it about gyros, whatever people call them? Yeah, gyros.
No. Yeah, One Direction. Do you know the One Direction guy?
I don't know. Maybe.
No, you don't know? Okay.
Do you know Rihanna?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't know her personally, but
yeah, like, do you know a
singer,
Rihanna
great
song?
fucking singer. Written on these walls are the stories that I cannot change.
Let's see. How about?
I leave my heart open, but it stays right here empty, and it's caged.
Wait, are you guys talking about Riri?
Yeah.
Well, we were about to sing a Rihanna song as karaoke while you were gone, but we couldn't decide on one.
Yeah, let's not.
Okay.
Yeah,
Rude.
It's that umbrella song.
Under my umbrella.
Right?
Ella.
Do you know, you guys were talking about One Direction. Do you know that that's fucking satanic fucking New World Order shit?
Yeah, so's our prime minister.
Yeah, what do you
gotta
think
fucking
that
deal
means?
with it,
One
buddy. You gotta
Direction.
deal with it.
That's some Nazi shit, man.
Yeah, you gotta deal with it.
Anything that's got one in the title is probably Nazi shit.
Yeah, life's not gonna be comfy anytime soon.
One world currency, one world ruler, one direction. Nazi shit. Hello? Whoa, it just got quiet and weird.
Yeah, where'd you go?
No, it's just Natalie's so fucking loud. If she like goes away for a split second, it's like, why is it so quiet? You should see her in person. You think she's loud online. She's like, hey, what's up? In person. Oh my God, man. How'd you put it in an earplug?
But hey, I'm kind of gathering right now she has life. And somebody's talking to her. Ain't that fucking weird? Natalie,
No, it's
fuck
just-
off. Get away from life. Get back here.
No, I just didn't want you guys to hear me walking up the stairs.
Liar.
No.
I'd rather watch you walk downstairs than listen to you walk upstairs.
So you're telling me
You
you,
know-
don't have a lot? Bullshit. I don't fucking believe you.
What?
Honestly, if you like boobs, sitting near the bottom of stairs in like a public place is a great place to like post up. Because then all day long you got chicks walking down the stairs and it's like bounce, 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 tits bouncing all over the place. I think stairs should be see-through.
That would be weird.
Yep. And that all women between the ages of 30 and 60 should have to wear dresses. Mandatory.
Why?
Well, for the see-through stairs. Yo, that sounds like a better idea than sending $8 billion to Ukraine. I'm just saying.
Oh, come on.
See, look, I changed locations.
Ooh,
Send me a location.
loving the bed sheet.
Location.
Hey, did you hear Budsville put a hit out on you?
No.
He's offering
He is
people
my-
money for your address. He's saying he's got cash. Someone wants to go get you. Put a hit out on you.
By the way, Rob, I lightened my hair.
How's it going, Rob? So you dye your hair to cover up the grays, right?
Mostly,
No.
yeah. But look, I've been slacking on the beards. It's too fucking hot and too busy. Look, it's creeping back in.
Yeah, I hear that, man.
I'm fucking old shit. Is what it is.
There might be a solar storm happening. I keep thinking you're shirtless. Can you go put on a different color shirt or something? Jesus fuck, you're gonna give me a heart attack.
Wait, this isn't
Natalia,
even,
your
my
bosoms
shirt.
are
This
beautiful.
is like a cardigan thing.
I love
Yeah,
your-
I can't get a boner on an open panel. That's not cool.
I love your bosoms. I don't give a fuck what they say. You got beautiful bosoms.
Oh, thank
Two of
you.
them. Two of them.
I pluralized it. Fuck off, hamster. I said bosoms.
Yeah, two of them,
Yeah.
which means 4.
Wait, so who says what though? Who says what?
They say you a bitch. That you don't dance now. That you make money moves. No, they say that oh, we lost Jason. They say you're well, I've heard you being referred to as a sand something or other. I won't repeat.
Which I mean,
If I wanted sand, I'd scrape it out of Gigi's pussy. Ah!
Well, like, for real though, like, who in their right mind is really gonna, like, put a hit out on me? Okay?
Well, that's what I just said to him. Like, yeah, you put a hit out on her, I'll put a hit out on you and your whole fucking family.
That's so mean.
Because I come from, like, a bad place in the world. Like, you do unto others as they do unto you, but 10 times worse. So if someone's nice to you, you should be 10 times fucking nicer to them. If they fuck you over, you should go for their throat.
True.
And never think about it twice. Follow your gut instinct. Right?
I know.
You think a lion has to put much thought into fucking breaking the spine of a fucking bullshit, what are those things called? Hyena?
No. And do you still think I look naked?
Yeah, a little. You are a very naked color.
Well, it kind of, like, in this lighting, it kind of does match my skin, see? Except it's more pink. It's like salmony.
Yeah, you got more of that, like, sand Tatooine tan. You know, when they say you're a sand person, you know who else is a sand person? A certain guy named Darth Vader, okay? Anakin motherfucking Skywalker, okay? Where did he grow up? On Tatooine. A sand planet. And then he grew up and he killed all the sand people.
So
He was a great man like Saddam Hussein.
Saddam wasn't like that.
No, hey, don't say that. You could
Okay.
fucking get in trouble.
Sorry.
That's something you don't want a clip of. Saddam Hussein had, like, rape rooms, allegedly.
His kids. His children.
You know, I don't believe a fucking thing George Bush or Butthole Powell or Dickhead Cheney. I don't believe a fucking word those guys say. In my
Exactly.
personal opinion, now this is for entertainment purposes only. In my personal opinion, they did 9/11.
Probably.
They did 9/11. They caused an illegal war. And in my personal opinion, as a Canadian, I think George Bush is a war criminal.
You're probably right.
How many Iraqis died?
you, Rob.
Over 1 million?
Rob said
Fuck
my
George
hair
Bush.
looks good.
He's funny, though. He was a funny as fuck president, all stupid and like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, you can't get fooled again. Like, that was the best.
I know.
That was the best. I laughed so hard when I heard that.
He didn't even know, like...
But you know, that was all a distraction, right? He's not actually stupid. He's actually very smart. And that was a distraction to distract from, like, the illegal war. The illegal, in my opinion, war. I have to be careful. I live in a dictatorship. It's true. Do you know that, so our leader right now is being, like, brought up on all these, like, corruption, allegations, and, like, there's so much turmoil in my country right now because of our leader. I've never, ever felt like this in Canada my whole life. I've always felt like our leaders were like a stabilizing force, someone to look up to. And now it's like the guy is destroying the country and acting like he can spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars like it's fucking his money without any votes, without any budgets. He's just putting us into so much debt that we're basically... So when he got into office, Canada had no debt. We had no debt as a country. And now we got Justin Trudeau, and we're like almost as much in debt as you guys.
How do you feel about that?
Well, considering there's a significant amount less of us, it's kind of scary. Like pretty soon it's going to be like $1 million per person.
Doesn't that make you feel like they're running the country wrong?
Yeah. Well, like if I could run the country, there'd be see-through stairs everywhere. And it would make the world a much nicer place because you could just sit under the stairs and watch when pretty women walk down the stairs in a dress, for example. And I would also make it mandatory that we don't refer to old milk as old milk. We refer to it as young cheese.
So did I drink young cheese by accident today?
Yep. And I would immediately eliminate the education of women. No more.
I would
no more.
immediately-
Yo, I'd rather our women no longer be educated than have to eat fucking bugs.
I would say no men need to be in the workforce.
Which would you rather?
The
Which
workforce
would you rather?
is not meant for men.
Okay,
It's just
fine.
not.
Hear me
Sorry.
out. Hear me out. Which would you rather? Eat bugs or have an education? And eat bugs every day, all day, the rest of your life.
What kind of stupid question is, would you
That's
rather
what's going to be happening in Canada soon.
Would you rather eat bugs or have an education? Is that even like a like what?
Yeah. Which would you rather? I would rather, like, all right. So you have the education, but you have to eat bugs. Or you get no education and you can eat whatever the fuck you want. Preferably this dick. Which would you rather? To have an education and eat what you want, or to have no education, to have an education and eat bugs, or have no education and eat what you want?
Why do I have to choose? They're not even the same. Like, why do I have to choose one?
Well, if you're going to be moving to Canada, we're going to have to talk about this.
I'm not eating no bugs. I'm not
Yo,
eating
I swear,
no bugs.
all the governments, both sides, are working for the same 5 fucking corporations that run the world.
Who run the world, girls? Who
As soon
run
as
the
we let
world,
corporations be, in the eyes of the taxman, people, we fucked up. Corporations should be held accountable for all the pollution, profiteering. And I think there should be some type of like capitalism cap where like after a corporation has like once a corporation owns everything, that corporation should have to by law be broken up into like 100 other corporations just to keep like some type of balance. Otherwise we're gonna have like kings and queens again while we're all living in mud huts fighting over chickens.
Are you done?
Yeah. I'm gonna make you eat crickets when you come to my house now, bitch.
Are you done?
I'm gonna give you cricket
Thank
kebabs.
you. Nobody asked. Okay.
She'll
Nobody
be like,
wants
what's
to
this?
eat
I'll be like, it's
bugs.
chicken. Keep eating.
Nobody wants to eat bugs.
Yeah, you do. I'm pretty sure it's like the main thing about Antifa is that they eat bugs.
I don't want to eat bugs. So why are you preaching this to me? Am I going to eat bugs? No.
I'm just saying, which would you rather? Live in a Canada under the dictatorship of Justin Trudeau where you might have to eat bugs, or live under a dictatorship in Canada ran by yours truly where, you know, Monday is no bra day at the office?
Here's what I want. You're going to move
Fucking
to
make
Arizona.
Mondays great again.
You're going to move to Arizona. And you know what? I think the Canadian men in your chat will agree with me. Canadian men in the chat, don't you think he should move to America?
No, it's safer here. I don't have to worry about lunatics with guns.
Come on.
I just have to worry about lunatics trying to make me eat crickets.
My family is fun, and they live
In your
here.
country, all the lunatics are armed to the teeth. In my country, we let the lunatics run the fucking place, all right? They don't need to fucking have guns. They have a license to steal. It's true.
All the Canadian men rolled out of here because they're mad at you. They don't understand why you wouldn't want to live here.
If Arizona is so good, why didn't you find a boyfriend in Arizona? Oh! Because you deep in your heart want out of there.
Who said I couldn't find a man here?
It's dry, it's hot.
But I choose not to.
Yeah, because you don't get that Canadian
because
quality.
The men in Arizona are not my type.
Grade A alpha male beef. And my beef is strong.
The men in Arizona are too feminine for me. Sorry.
Whoa. Don't say that. There's a lot of masculine ass motherfuckers in Arizona riding motorcycles. Living in, you know how masculine you have to be to live around rattlesnakes? That's some cowboy shit. Like, I'm pretty sure cowboy boots are for rattlesnakes only. Like, that's why they exist. It's because rattlesnakes will bite your ass.
There's definitely men that are not feminine that live here, but they're either married or they're much older than me. The men my age that live here that are single.
Yeah, but I'm much older than you. How you doing, Jane, dear? Always a pleasure to see you.
How am I a lesbian?
Who said you're a lesbian?
Paula?
Hey, listen. Just because I have the haircut of a fucking lesbian, alright? Don't fucking gender me, okay? This is my safe space, alright? Don't call me a bearded lady. I mean, I'm growing some fat titties. I might end up being a bearded lady one day.
I guess you would call me a former almost lesbian because I never actually met the girl.
Yeah, she was just bi-curious. Like Gigi when he asks me if I'd suck his dick. It's true. Ew. It's true. Hala, are you upset today or something?
No, she's nice.
Okay. I'm nice too, but I'm very protective of
Rob would not move to the U.S.
Yeah, no way. I turn bi-curious women straight. Actually, no, I can't take credit for that. Jezzy turned a bi-curious woman straight. Oh!
No, it was kind of you.
No, don't even lie. It was Jezzy. It was Jezzy. It was all Jezzy. She turned you straight. You guys were just friends anyways. It wasn't even anyways, there's a mouth getting ready to eat Natalie's name.
Oh, because Neo. That's the only thing he'll eat of mine is my name.
You can eat this dick. You know, I heard Neo's favorite plant is a eucalyptus. Did you know that?
Eucalyptus dick.
Yeah, just steal my jokes.
Because you've said the joke 1,000,000 times.
Yeah, what? So what? Arizona guys are too feminine, so you date a guy from Canada that paints his nails?
And by the way, I was
skinny jeans?
Kidding, about that. There's definitely been guys in Arizona that I've thought were attractive, and then when we started hanging out, I realized they were feminine. And that's not every guy, so I'm sorry about
You know what's funny? When people that are not with it talk shit about me and how I paint my nails black. I don't always paint them black. I like to paint them black sometimes. If I'm going out, I want to look fancy, you know.
Oh, is that your way of looking dressy?
Yeah, I want to look pretty if I'm getting fucked. In this relationship, I get fucked a lot.
And who's doing that to you exactly?
You fuck me over 3 times a day. But anyways, so like the whole like subculture of like punk and metal and like that's where this shit comes from. It doesn't come from like, oh, let's fucking play with Barbies and paint our nails. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So did you know that
You know why I paint my nails black? Because I think goth chicks are hot, okay?
Do you know that I'm not a goth chick?
Yeah, but why do you think I'm always trying to dress you up in black, trying to convince you to dye your hair black, paint your nails black? Like, you say you're not goth, but one day I'm going to have you tatted up, full sleeves, hair dyed black, fucking wearing like a corset or like something, I don't know.
I am not.
Yeah.
I am not getting tatted. Okay. That's Mrs. Gigi. She's the female with all the bumper stickers on her.
No. She's
sorry,
a
I'm too much of like a fancy.
She looks like she's used to strip to Britney Spears, okay? I'll have you looking like you strip to Guar. Sadama go go, baby die, baby die, baby die, baby die, Sadama go go. You should know Guar. They have a song about Saddam Hussein. Saddam. Guar, do you know Guar?
Do I know what?
It is now my goal in life to take you to a fucking Guar concert. I've always wanted to go to one. If I ever go to the States, I'm going to go when Guar's like touring.
I don't even know what that is.
Look up Guar. Gwar. Metal, kind of like a little bit of like even I'd say some like California, like the trumpety kind of shit. Yeah, you guys are big into trumpets in California. Did you know that? Because of all the mariachi bands.
I'm not in California.
Yeah, but you're close enough.
I am right next door.
Well, down the street. So wait, that guy says he knows someone who lives like right next door to me?
No, he's saying that like at one point your neighbor was his roommate and his friend or roommate. And they sold that house. Neighbors. I don't know if it's your current house or if it's your prior house that you were in.
Maybe this one. I mean, this house has been for rent. I didn't live here for years. I grew up here in this house, but then, like, you know, my mom lost this house when I was a kid. It was hard, man. It was hard for a single woman to raise 2 kids in a recession and, you know, hold down a job and pay all the bills. And my mom was young when she had me too.
I'm armed too, Juan, especially since my stalker on YouTube
put a hit out on you.
Apparently put a hit out on me. Stalker.
You know what? It is my duty in this world to take you to a Guar concert and to confront Budsville. Mano a mano. Live stream. On a live stream.
Okay.
I will, too.
Okay.
I'm not worried. He can shoot me. Pfft. What kind of gun do you think he has? You think a guy that skinny can shoot any type of big fucking weapon accurately? No. He's probably got one of those like chick purse guns that don't even look like a gun. It's so small. If he had one.
You know, Holla, that means that you're almost done. You only got a year left, then all your kids are graduated.
Youngest is 17. Ugh.
What do you mean, ugh?
You know, if we ever have kids, When they become teenagers, I'm like going out for milk. I'll come back when they move out.
You're fucked up.
What?
And you expect me to have kids?
I don't. I expect you to have multiple cats and be old with cats.
And be old. And be old with cats. And be old and cats and have cats.
Yeah, with cats. There's gonna be cat shit in your bathtub. You're just gonna give up on life and you're gonna turn your bathtub into a litter box. I knew a woman who did that back in the day. Like, I was around some ghetto ass fucking buildings, right? Back when I was on drugs. And there was this like really nice woman, but she had like a mental problem where she like hoarded cats. And eventually the city had to come and like rehouse her, put her in therapy and shit because the ammonia levels in the building where she was living were unsafe for humans. The air was becoming so toxic, and then they had to completely redo the building because you can't get that smell out.
Did they have to tear the building down?
No, they just gutted the whole fucking thing. Actually, you know what? They might have tore the whole thing down now that I think of it. I can't remember. This was like right when I got sober. When they tore it all down and shit. So I like wasn't around anymore. Don't pick your nose.
I wasn't.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
People are going to be like, oh, what? So what? Gigi picks his nose on panel. So does Natalia.
I was scratching my nose. Like
Yeah.
the outside of it.
It's funny. How come I can go up on panels with like all these fucking assholes that want to run their mouths and tell me about how tough and scary they are? But I mean, where are they right now? Where are they right now?
To be found.
Vigay, where are you? You want to come up on panel, Vigay? D-Cups, why don't you come up on... Hey, D-Cups. D-Cups, I'll give you an opportunity. If you and I can squash our beef, I'll stop talking shit about the fruit roll-up gang. All right? So, hop on up on panel, Bubba. Bubba Sparks.
Babe, they only have their beef to hang on to with you. That's all they have.
Yeah.
So, they're not going to come up here.
See, they all want to talk about what I do in situations that I'm in. Like, they would do so much better. But if they were in my situation, they'd be doing shit a lot worse than me. Trust me. Trust me. Dope makes you itchy? Yeah, it does. It does. You know what else makes you itchy? Building suspense. This is called building suspense. So you know what else makes you itchy?
What?
I don't know. I was kind of hoping I could think of a joke and nothing came to me. You know what else makes you itchy? Gigi's fucking furniture, okay? 2 words. Bed bugs.
Gigi's smell would make you itchy.
Oh, imagine the smell of his house. All those dead dogs on the veranda. He's got like 30 birds all in a dirty cage that he never cleans. Basement full of mold and rotting cannabis and fucking rotting soil. I've never seen soil rot before. I didn't even know soil could rot until I seen Gigi fucking in his last grow. His soil had green shit growing on it. I'm like, what the fuck is this, man?
Wow.
Like, are you growing in a swamp?
Hey, did you ever grow Armenian cucumbers?
No, but I have some seeds coming. They should come sometime this month.
They're still not there?
No, I got a big bag of worm castings today. How much is this? Because I'm going to be starting my next grow soon. 3.3 kilograms. I'm going to be growing some beans Magical Garden gifted me called Purple Banner. And then I'm going to be growing some seeds I won on Facebook in a cannabis group I'm in called Sex on the Beach.
Hopefully Sam's okay, because Bud said he hasn't seen him all day.
He could be fucking just sleeping.
Hopefully.
Maybe he was up late last night.
Or what if he got arrested again?
Sam?
Yeah, I don't know.
He's untouchable.
He got arrested.
The guy's a YouTube celebrity.
Oh, that makes him untouchable?
You know, if you're playing a persona, if you're a character and you're not being the real you, and you let people know you're being a character, you can pretty much get away with saying whatever the fuck you want online. Because it's not you saying it, it's a character saying it. Right?
Unless you show actual CP.
Yeah, like Neo.
That's not.
Yo, that's fucked, man.
That's
and then the way they all
flaw.
sit there and defend Neo for that, and defend Slab City News, and defend Gigi and Budsville when they're calling people pedophiles and shit. Yo, like, I would not want to be associated with that crowd, because just because the wind is blowing my direction, what about one day when it blows one of their directions and they're getting called pedos and they're getting harassed? You know they're going to be running here like, oh, Hamilton, protect me.
Yeah, Gigi's so fake. He always tries to, like, act like he's nice to me, and then as soon as you and him, like, have an issue, he's back to being a dick to me. Like, stop.
Oh, you mean like Lil Stewie? All right, first off, what's Little Stewie's issue? Why does he come online every day to talk about me and you? Like, do we know this guy?
It's gotta be hard. It's gotta be hard to be him, his age, living with mom and dad. It's
no, but
gotta
like,
be
do we know
hard.
this guy or something?
And then
like,
see us? I mean, come on. I would get it.
I don't even know who the fuck the guy is. Like, what's his problem? I thought English people were supposed to be jolly. I thought it was jolly old England.
No.
You know? I thought ugly people were supposed to have good personalities.
No. They have the worst personalities because
you know, like when your friend sets you up with the date and they're like, "Oh, how's she look?" and your friend says, "She's got a great personality." You know, she's gonna be ugly. So when I seen Little Stewie, I thought, "Oh, damn, this guy's ugly. I bet he's got a great personality." But I was wrong. I was wrong, Natalie. 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 Natalie.
Natalie.
So Viking King, D-Nug, Silverback Nation, Budsville, Seymour, Neo. If you got something to say to me, why don't you say it here? Come say it to my face. I'm not going to time you out. I'm not going to scream over you. I'll let you have your say. Let's see if they're man enough to show up. Well, I know Neo won't be. Like, he don't even, you know, he ain't no kind of man at all. Who the fuck calls cops on people live on YouTube? Yo, I should have fucking done it right back to him. But I'm not like that. I'm not like that. Like, I'll go low, but I ain't calling no cops. Because when you call cops, it just comes back bad on you, even if you're in the right. Because, like, if you associate yourself with cops, you're on their radar. Whether you're a good guy or a bad guy, who the fuck wants to be on the cops' radar?
You probably should if somebody has CP, though.
Well, I can't encourage people to do things like that. Well, I shouldn't. I can. I shouldn't. And, you know, I can give out his address to anyone who does want to make that phone call, but I shouldn't. You know what I mean? But I can. And I would. But
I wouldn't give out his info, but I would just say, like, I mean, you have every right to call on him for having CP. Like, that's disgusting. Like, prove it's you.
I think he should burn that picture on a fucking panel just so people know he doesn't have it on his fucking nightstand when they're talking to him.
I know.
Because that's gross, man. Yo, I won't have nothing to ever do with Neo once I found out that about him and all this shit about calling children's aid on people and calling cops on people. Neo is a fucking loose cannon. And he's so easily triggered, too, because, like, look at the guy. A lifelong liberal. Fucking lefty. Oh, I'm from Mensa. I think I'm smarter than everybody. And I'm a liberal. I hate Donald Trump.
Oh, dear Lord.
Oh, yeah, he hates Donald Trump. Which is funny because, like, you know, like, I think Trump derangement syndrome, when Trump, like, became a president, it literally created a mental illness amongst a huge population of Americans and even Canadians. You know, before Trump was president, there was no Trump derangement syndrome. When he became president, there became an actual syndrome amongst these mentally ill people. That's not true, you know, that's fact.
Yeah, but you know what? There's a lot of friends of mine who hate him. There's a lot of friends of mine who love him, and I just don't want to get in the middle of that.
You know,
I'm talking about Trump.
Whether or not he was a good president or he's a good person, he was fucking hilarious. And, like, I mean, which would you rather watch? Biden falling down or Trump calling fucking women fat and shit? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just the toxic masculinity in me, but I thought Donald Trump was fucking hilarious. And he's a very good, he's a good role model in some ways.
Okay.
Now, if you listen his speeches, he is an amazing promoter. He never says a negative word about himself. No matter what he thinks about himself, you will never hear a negative word about him come out of his mouth. And, like, that's an amazing ability. A lot of people are like their own worst enemies, telling themselves they're not good enough. They can't do it. Nobody likes them, blah, blah, blah. And that's a shit way to be. I used to be like that until I started listening to Trump talk. And then I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm the best. And Hillary Clinton doesn't have the stamina. What's up, Seth? Yeah, but I mean, his daughter's pretty. I'd bang his daughter. You know, I would let Trump watch me bang Melania. Can I bang Melania, babe?
No.
Aww. Don't you wanna, little Melania?
Who gives a, like, let's not talk about that because half your audience likes him, half of them hate him.
So the other half think, hey, whether you like him or hate him, I'm pretty sure all men would fuck Melania. Right? Don't even lie.
All men would fuck Melania?
Yeah, well, there ain't a goddamn man, unless he's gay. And I mean, some gay guys might even want to fuck her just for her, like, you know, fashion tips and shit.
Hey,
Very
Magnet
fashionable.
Face. Hey, Magnet Face. By the way, who did you call Magnet Face again?
I didn't call someone mad. I did not coin that term.
Oh.
I will not take credit for
Who
it.
did? And
I think Magnet Face did.
who is Magnet Face?
So that's that ready to hit hot fire. He thinks that because he's sweaty and all tweaked out, when magnets stick to his face, that it's because there's metal in his face and not because he's just sticky.
Yeah.
Yep. Like, I can make a spoon stick to my nose. Does that mean I'm a fucking Magneto?
Yeah.
It does?
Yes. You're a fucking Magneto.
You know, if you think about it, if you pick up a spoon and you bend it with your hand, but you thought about doing all that, your mind controls everything on your body. So you did bend that spoon with your mind. Now hear me out. There is no spoon. Which do you want to take, Natalie? The red pill or the blue pill? The red pill you get, or the blue pill, you get to live a happy little life in the Matrix. The red pill, we free you from the Matrix and we show you the real world.
Magnet base, I can't.
Yo, the Matrix was trying to tell us a long time ago.
Wait, what's that one song? It's like, wait, how does it go? It's like, damn it, I forgot, you guys. I'm high.
Was it about magnets?
Yeah.
The Insane Clown Posse?
Maybe.
Magnets, how do they work? It's gotta be. It's the only song I can think of that involves magnets in any way. I bet you are thinking of that song.
Do you want to sing?
No. This isn't High School fucking Musical, all right?
I'm just high. I feel like singing. Like, I want to sing a song.
Well, if you want, you can go do a stream on your channel.
Oh, really?
You know who my favorite president of America was?
Who?
Eisenhower.
Why?
Because he's the one who gave that speech. Actually, Eisenhower and JFK. Because I believe it was Eisenhower who told us and warned us of the danger of the military-industrial complex. And it was JFK who made the speech about secret societies being repugnant and how America is diametrically opposed to secret meetings, secret courts, secret rulers, secret societies. So you got Dwight D. and John fucking Kennedy. That's his name, right?
I don't fucking know.
If we have kids, can we tell them JFK stood for John fucking Kennedy?
No.
You know, if I ever had a son, I think Kennedy would make a good name. First name, Kennedy. Call him Ken.
No.
That's a good name.
No.
It's a solid, like, fucking Americana name. We could call him Dwight.
I used to like the name Reagan, but now I think it's outplayed.
Reagan?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you Americans pick some wild-ass names.
James?
Yes. Biblical name?
Yeah, we have that name here. What do you mean?
Yeah. You won't find Natalie in the Bible, will you?
Yeah, I'm glad, because I ain't no saint. If I do say so myself. I do say is the shit if I do say so myself. If I do
You fucked
say
that
so
up.
myself.
You
What?
fucked that up. He says, this here is the shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you fucked it up. Yeah, look, you start singing, views go down. Let's start talking about drama. So Nikki got ousted on The Boy, I guess. Someone pointed out how they didn't like how she was trolling someone. And then instantly she deleted her channel.
Are you serious?
Yep.
I don't know if I believe you. Did you see this happen?
Yep. No. I seen people talking about it in chat who said they saw it.
So they saw that the boy called her out or something? Who the fuck even is the boy? Like, who?
I don't know. I think it's a channel.
So they called her out for what?
Yeah, well, in America, I'm pretty sure calling someone a Canadian is like saying the N-word. I think they use that as like, fucking Canadians.
Pretty much. Yeah. It's pretty much how it is. Wait, okay, so can you explain to me what happened, bud? So she got called out by who? And what happened?
Yeah, who was she? So apparently she was trolling someone, and they didn't agree with it. And I mean, she's trolled a lot of people. Who could it be? Believe it or not, Nikki's a troll. She's a horrible creep. Believe it or not, Nikki's a troll. And where could she be?
What'd they call her out for? And you know what? Fuck you for singing and telling me that when I sing, it brings the views down. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na.
What? Jesus, was that Silverback Nation?
So she...
I got enough of being talked to like that today, all right? Use words.
She stole the identity of a 13-year-old. The fuck? Is she a pedo?
To troll her. Like, that's the type of shit the 33 do. And, yeah.
Kind of like you do with this dead picture.
Yeah, but I didn't pretend to be that person.
Yeah, that's true. She was
I
trolling.
didn't pretend to be their family. And, yo, that woman was talking some horrible shit about you and myself, so why would I feel bad?
Oh, I don't feel bad. But wait, Buds, is this still up? Because I'd love...
See, look, Cinnamon Triple Hot approves of the name Kennedy. So,
well, Cinnamon Triple Hot is...
Make you a deal. If it's a male, I get to name him. If it's a female, you get to name her.
Well, here's the thing. Cinnamon Triple Hot's opinion actually matters to me, unlike yours, so... Like, I'd listen to her. If you told Cinnamon Triple Hot you wanted to name our kid something, and she told me, Natalie, I think that's a good idea, I'd be like, okay, only because Cinnamon said so. But if you tell me without her backing you up, I don't fucking care.
Mm-hmm. Try and change the subject. Okay. So she was trolling some woman to the point of hacking into her credit card account. So she ran, and Slab City News was left on cleanup. Yo, I heard he likes playing cleanup duty.
How many days ago, Buds? Because I'm going to watch it later.
It was on the asylum, and yes, it's still up. Pilgor just finished watering the trees. Takes so long. I know, man. Fuck it. I swear, like, these goddamn things need to, like, learn to live without water, like the rest of everyone in Arizona.
Hey, Juan, if you were there, can you tell me, was it the stream from 2 days ago, 4 days ago, 6, 9?
Booyaka, booyaka, 619.
How does this guy get so many views on his videos when he only has 1.38k subscribers? He gets, like, more views than...
Good advertising. Good advertising. How do you know he doesn't run ads for his shit?
I don't know.
If I ran ads, I could have 150 people in here. Who the fuck wants to pay to run ads? I'm not saying he does. I'm just saying that could be. There's nothing wrong with that.
I think I found it.
I wish I could do that. You know what's funny? That episode of my stream where I did like the whole memoirs of anal probe.
Uh-huh.
That got fact checked about reptilians.
I know.
Okay.
That was weird.
After I went back and I looked at my stream, and directly underneath my stream is like a little fact check thing saying reptilians are not real. Like, no shit. I spent 3 hours making fun of someone who thought it was real. Like, I think I gave a pretty good opposing opinion. You don't need to fact check me. I think I fact checked him quite efficiently. Yeah, Memoirs of an Anal Probe. That was a couple days ago. And it's funny, too. I tried to throw up my... I had like 3 different thumbnails I was going to use for that. And I'm a member of this group on YouTube or on Facebook for YouTubers. And I'm like, hey, which thumbnail do you guys like better? Title's going to be called Memoirs of an Anal Probe. And they disapproved my post. I swear, though, like, whatever. I should open up my own fucking Facebook YouTuber page where I can decide what posts are good and what ones aren't. I mean, I have more experience on YouTube than the guy running that page. I have more subscribers, too.
Yeah, you should run a Facebook group. I don't know why you don't.
I don't really know how. I've never wanted to. I've never looked into it. I've never ran any previous groups. I've been members of, like, meme groups. Until this one... Hey, I used to chill with this one meme group, and then some guy's fucking wife starts, like, trying to, like, ask if she can, like, come over and shit. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Really?
It's like, yo, we have an open relationship. I'm like, I don't fucking care. I don't want any part of that. Any part of that.
So I scrolled through that whole entire stream and I did not see her come up on the panel at all. But maybe it was in chat.
Hey, remember I was talking earlier about convincing a woman to take her shirt off at a party?
Yeah.
I never got to finish that story.
Okay, finish it.
So we're at this house party. Everyone's drinking Jello shots, smoking weed. Fucking, some of us were on acid. I was doing all of the above. Acid, weed, Jello shots, 40s, liquor. I was fun. So anyways, it was really hot in this house. It was summertime. And this girl's like complaining to me how fucking hot and how, uncomfortable she is. And I'm like, well, this is this is like whatever year, right? 2005 or some shit. I'm like, just walk around with your shirt off. No one cares. I'm like, look, that guy's got his shirt off. He's got bigger tits than you. And then she's like, you know what? You make a good point. I'm going to just walk around with my shirt off the rest of the night. And, yeah.
And you didn't try to fuck her.
No, I woke up, though, in the bathroom, and I literally... So I got so fucked up that night, I didn't care that much about pussy. I was there to get fucked up. Plus, she wasn't my type. Even though she's topless and drunk, believe it or not, that's not my type. That's more like Gigi's type. But anyways, yeah, I allegedly fucking broke a sink in the bathroom while being drunk and pukey. So I woke up in a bathroom with a broken sink. I'm like, I didn't do that. And then I just got the fuck out of there.
You see, I enjoy hearing stories of how you hooked up with other girls, so I kind of...
I never hooked up with this chick.
I know.
I don't even know if anyone did.
That's what I'm saying.
A year earlier, I did date her younger sister, though.
See, I was trying to say... So wait, Dirk was on the panel that night? Okay, but anyways, back to what I was saying about you. I like to hear when you hook up with other bitches, like I'm weird like that. And so that story would have been cooler if you were like, I told her to have her tits out and she walked around with her tits out. And then later that night, I fucked the shit out of her.
Titty fuck those titties. No, fuck that. I don't want to fuck some girl who's walking around with her tits out at a party.
Why?
That's not my type.
I want you to fuck some girl with her tits out at a party. And I would like you to record it.
You say that. Anyways, how you doing, dopey tripod? Let's try to get the conversation out of the gutter and not make it all about sex and titties and fucking sexy titties.
Hey, Dirk, if you really were on panel that night, you better not be lying to me because I'm going to go watch it just to fucking see what you said. And if you weren't on there, I'm going to be really mad.
At the asylum?
Yeah.
Ooh. No, she was like all sweaty and shit. Like it was really hot in this house.
Well, I still like. Can you tell us a story about how you fucked a random girl one time?
No, because if
And
I
how she
do
started-
that, what if like what if the chick got pregnant and like I admit to something and then she's like, I found you after all these years. You owe me all this child support. No, not gonna happen.
Wait, okay, how about that time when you told me that you like took some random bitch into a room to fuck her and you realized there was blood everywhere and you realized her leg was bleeding?
No, you got that story confused.
Okay.
So I was about to have sex with some crazy girl that liked to throw and break things when she was mad. So there was like glass in her room on the floor, and I cut my foot on glass and didn't realize. And then like halfway through, I'm like, "Yo, why is it so wet down there?" I look back, and it's just like it looked like a fucking homicide. The whole bottom of the mattress was like crimson red. And it was all from like a little gash on my big toe. Who would have figured like your big toe can bleed like that?
So you enjoy some violence while having sex?
No, I didn't realize.
I'm kidding.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, if I would have died, say I would have died under like mysterious circumstances, yo, my blood was all over that bedroom. Like there's no way you'd be able to explain that. It looked like someone slit my throat.
You're sick. Why are you fucking crazy bitches that have glass on the floor?
through, and I'm like, why am I getting dizzy? And why is my foot soaking wet?
Why are you fucking crazy bitches that have glass on their floor, Hamilton?
Guys gotta do what a guy's gotta do.
Oh, because you're a horny ass?
Guys gotta eat. A lion's got a lion. A bird, birds. You don't ask why a fish is a fish. So I remember I used to go to this one bar called the Dizzy Weasel. And every, I think Friday and Saturday, they'd have like thong contests, camel toe contests, wet shirt contests. And they would give you free shooters throughout the night, which was really nice. You know, that's nice. You go to a bar and they give you something. It's like, yo, it's nice. Like, you got to see some camel toe. You got some free drinks. There was always, like, a lot of people there. And that was a fun time. Did you ever go to any bars like that?
No.
You know, one time I was at a bar, and I seen these two chicks, and they looked like they were pretty cool. So I'm like, hey. I was drunk, mind you. And I'm like, hey, you got something on your shirt. And the girl looked down, and she was wearing a baseball hat. So I tapped the rim of her hat and was like, I got you. She was so mad, she threw a drink at me in the cup, too. She, like, just chucked it at me. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I went to the bar. I'm, like, having a beer. I'm thinking about it, like, what the fuck was that for? Like, that was so uncalled for. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go give this bitch a piece of my mind. So I walked over to her and her lesbian lover, who looked like a dude. I thought they was a boyfriend and girlfriend at first. It turned out to be two women. And I'm like, yo, why'd you throw that drink at me? She's like, yo, what the fuck's your problem? I'm like, what's wrong with you? Who comes to a bar to act like that? Like, if you're not here to have fun, why are you here?
Right.
And then she starts screaming and swearing at me. I'm like, shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch. Shut up, bitch.
Wow.
And then I was told to leave the bar.
Yeah, you should have.
But I didn't give a fuck. I was already drunk. I was ready to leave. You know what I mean? And it's funny too. Like this chick thought like, I had a lot of friends there too. So, like, I don't know. That chick wasn't welcome there. Neither of those chicks were welcome there anymore after that.
Because of you.
Because of all the other people there who seen that happen and realized I'm a nice guy and this chick just chucked a fucking glass in my face.
If I chugged a glass in your face, would you still like me?
Is it a glass?
Yeah.
Then no. I'm not
Come on. If I did that, wouldn't we just like have makeup sex?
First off, no, you're gonna go pick up all that broken glass before my dog steps in it, all right?
No, we're gonna go have makeup
No,
sex.
that's not how it works. I have responsibility. There's a dog. Do you want my dog step in glass?
You don't get to.
Last night on the Fruit Roll Up Gang, I was confronted by a fucking cyclops.
What do you mean?
A guy with one eye.
No way.
Yep. A cyclops talked shit to me last night.
Would I have been scared?
No, you'd probably be like, I can't believe there's a fucking cyclops talking shit to my boyfriend. I didn't even know what to do. I was disoriented. I'm like, what the fuck, cyclops?
I wish that you could show me this cyclops. Like, I'd love to see them.
He looks like a mix of Captain Crunch and and like, I don't know, who wears an eye patch.
So Juan got to squeeze boobs to decide whose boobs were the best. How do you get that job, Juan? The fuck?
They just pick someone.
They're just like, hey Juan, you want to squeeze my tits?
Well, they need a judge, right? Who's got the nicest, squeeziest boobies?
The squeeziest boobies?
Yeah. They got to be squeezy. Otherwise, how do you, like, deal with stress?
You know who else wears eye patches? People with eye disabilities. Hey, Katie. Hey, McFrosty. McFrosty is dating Heartbeats. She's adorable. Are you there? Hello?
Yeah, sorry, I had to tell fucking Viking King stop sending me dick pics. Like, I'm not interested.
Oh my god.
How's it going, MC Frosty? How's it going, Katie?
Get down on it.
Oh, Katie, you came and you brought me a turkey. So, yeah, that's pretty much everything. We covered Budsville trying to put out a hit on you, trying to pay for information about you. Like, that's not weird, is it? I mean, if you got some guy if there was some guy in my chat right now talking about paying for information on any chick, I'd fucking time them out.
Yeah.
Because, like, yo, keep women safe. Keep women, kids safe. Bonjour, mes amis. Bonsoir. Tabernacle.
Well, like,
if I don't say like 3 French words every hour, then I'll lose funding from the Canadian government.
how the fuck did Kron's video get 6,000 views?
That's a really good, well done video. You know, weird shit gets weird views. I mean, if it's funny, people are going to watch it. They might watch it 4 or 5 times. They might share it out to their friends.
That's insane.
Someone might open up something on Reddit and be like, yo, look at this. Start a thread on Reddit about the video.
Yeah. Craziness. Craziness. Craziness.
Yeah, last night I battled a Viking, a pirate,
A gay
Sling
Viking.
Blade, an angry fucking lesbian, and lone villain. And a villain. Defeated them all. You know what it is, man? I got a lot of energy, and none of these people can keep up with me. You want to shit talk me for an hour? You're going to run out of energy? Fuck, I'll shit talk you for 40 hours straight. Straight. I'll never run out of energy.
I know. You'll never fucking run out of energy. I can promise you this about
I am a hyperactive guy for a stoner.
Yeah. You are, babes.
You know what my secret weapon is, bitch?
What?
Food coloring.
What?
I just chug some food coloring before a stream and it gives me that extra boost that I fucking need. And it also turns my poop blue.
Oh no, is Amber pregnant? I mean, not oh no. Oh yes, I mean.
Yo, I met some guy once who had a hook for a hand, and he also had a mullet, and I remember making fun of him, and then someone came up and like said, yo, like give it a rest on that guy, he's a good dude, we're gonna fucking stab you. I'm like, oh shit, all right, yo, sorry buddy. Turned out the guy was like a vet, not a veterinarian, like an army veteran. I was making fun of him. I didn't know. I
don't ever think veterinarian whenever I hear vet. I always think vet, like veteran.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that because your country's permanently at war to sustain itself?
Well, you guys have veterans.
You got that
too.
industrial military complex?
Why is it my country? You guys have veterans too. In fact, you have veterans that have.
We have more veterinarians than we do veterans. I bet you $100. I guarantee you there's more people worrying about fucking sewing up animals and shit in Canada and giving them antibiotics than there are Canadian military. You know, at one point, Canada had like a navy. It lasted literally 6 months. And some Canadians died. Like, how does a country defeat its own fucking navy? I don't know. I don't know,
but that's why you're moving to America. I'm not going to that country where the fucking army there can't even protect me.
Why would you need protection? We can fucking just make snowballs. Protect yourself.
No.
Yeah, because if you really want to... Yo, you know what is like the Canadian version of an AR? A snowball that you melted under a little bit of water and then put in the freezer overnight. Okay? Then when you throw that at someone, boom, it hits them like a fucking brick.
Okay, listen to me right now, okay? I don't care. I enjoy protection. I don't have snowballs here.
Yo, I think I'd rather get shot in the arm by like a 9mm than take an ice ball at like fucking 50 miles an hour to the face. I'm just saying, that's gonna fucking hurt. That bullets could go right through, you know, some fucking gauze. You'll be all right.
Wait,
but
okay.
An ice ball to the face? Oh man, that's gonna change the way you look permanently.
Juan goes, is what Hamilton does considered as stomping a mud hole in your ass than walking the motherfucker dry?
I hope so.
AJ said that apparently.
I don't know.
No.
It's what I do. It's who I am. Here's a question. Ladies, you ever meet a guy with a hook-shaped wiener? Never mind a hook for a hand. You ever meet a guy with a hook-shaped wiener? And if so, how does that work? So if a guy's got a hook-shaped wiener, does he have to like? Do they have sex in positions that I don't even know about? How does it work?
Well, if he had a hook-shaped wiener or whatever, then unfortunately, the way that I imagine it going in is it would have to go in from the middle where it hooks. So she'd have to have like
So
a
she'd have to.
really
So they'd have to
wide-
make like an X shape on top of each other, and he'd have to bang her sideways.
See, like, would you, if you were the girl, would you want him to put it in from the tip or from the middle?
I think I would pass on Captain Hook. I was a female, to be honest. You only get one vagina. What happens when you break it? Depends on the direction of the hook. Yeah, right.
Wait, why does it depend on the direction?
That way, running out of the door from preacher's daughter's house with a hard on smack into the door frame. Ouch. Yeah, I heard that's how that happens from wiener injuries. Then it bends.
I'm gonna stomp a mud hole in your ass and walk that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, well I'm gonna fucking bend your wiener.
I can't.
You know who seems like a wiener bender?
Who?
Jezzy Too Much For You. Who I'm sure will be around next month collecting those birthday donos.
Yeah,
Hey y'all, it's my birthday. Here's my PayPal.
Oh my god, Juan, that's so funny. Hook is probably doing a handstand walking off.
Hey man, if you got it, flaunt it. So what direction is a preferred direction for a hook?
There's no preferred direction.
I think they want it to like point up at the tip.
Yeah.
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 You know, JG can't find his penis anymore. He got too fat. He no longer knows if he still has a penis. Well, he knows he does because I mean, like, just because he can't see it doesn't mean he can't smell it. And so he knows it's there. He just, for the life of him, can't figure out where.
Can't seem to find it, huh?
He's got a lot of that old milk. That's why Neo hangs around, because to Neo, old milk is young G's. We all know Neo likes them young. Neo, the guy who refers to women half his age as old ladies. Yikes.
So apparently, what's his name was saying, Pilgor was saying that, like, they're all making a pact to ignore you.
Until what? They fucking beg me to come up on their panel tomorrow?
Right?
Why are they jealous because they can't compete in views? They can lie all they want. They'll never be as entertaining as me. I'm dumb as fuck. I make it entertaining.
You're not dumb.
Yeah, I'm like Homer Simpson on Coke. Oh!
Call yourself dumb. And what are you eating for dinner?
Your mom's pussy. Did you hear me?
My mom's pussy you're eating for dinner?
Say that again.
Did you say you're eating my mom's pussy for dinner?
Will you turn on your camera while you say that?
No.
Come on.
You're eating my mommy's pussy?
Oh, did I make D-Cup mad that I beat their stream last night with over 600 views? It went up.
It did?
Yeah.
How did it go up when you privated it?
I made it unlisted, Some people may have saved the link.
Well, then you better fucking make it private before somebody goes and reports you.
Not too worried about it.
I am.
Well, if they report me, I'll report them back.
Oh, girl. And what
And
happens?
they can report me for one wiener. I'll get a wiener on their panel every hour on the hour, every time we go live. You know how well versed I am at tricking people into, you know how many times I've been tricked? I know all the ways someone can trick you. All of them.
They thought GJB was going to porn bomb them yesterday.
I'm just surprised they could get his name right. Oh, wait. They didn't know his name that night. It's funny. To Budsville, his name is JGB.
I know.
Yo, JGB. Imagine being Budsville, allegedly having all those kids, and supporting a guy who goes and messages kids. Saying someone who doesn't does, and supporting the guy who does saying he doesn't.
I know.
What the fuck? Yo, we live in bizarro world. I'm telling you.
We do.
Every time they start that fucking Hadron Collider, fucking shit gets weird and weird and weird. Now we got fucking aliens and shit. And by the way, they're just using aliens as a distraction how much money we're sending Ukraine. Let's be honest. All right? Oh, we need fucking Star Wars technology. Goddamn Russians building aliens.
My boyfriend brings all the gays to the yard.
Wait, what the fuck?
All those gays be chasing you.
Hey, don't hate on the gays.
I'm just saying, the gays love you.
That's like 70% of Silverback Nation's audience. You're going to piss them all off.
They all are like so unemployed, collecting checks on disability while they sit around and they pretend to be married. But instead of actually being married with jobs,
or spending any time with their wives.
Right. They just sit around with each other.
And their wives want nothing to do with them. They're like, yeah, go play online with your friends. Leave me alone.
Literally, they're like, thank God you have something to do away from me.
Dude, sorry, I don't know why I keep calling you dude. Babe, it was so funny when Mrs. Gigi flipped out and Hamilton, you're an asshole. You know what, buddy? You're a real asshole.
I know, right? She's
like, how did she get that voice? How many dudes did she have to suck off to sound like that? Like, why does Silverback Nation's wife sound like Gollum from Lord of the Rings? She's over there with a bottle of hydromorphs, like, my precious.
So, that's what's weird is, like, she acts like she's not involved, but then, like, she's always involved. Like,
well, how can she not be involved when they keep attacking people's wives or girlfriends or families?
Well, like with Gear Changer, she's the one that like she's telling Gear Changer's wife, "Love you" and stuff. Like, you can't tell me that Gigi's wife isn't behind the scenes.
Yo, she was saying the same thing to Gear Changer.
Huh?
6 months ago, she was saying the same shit to Gear Changer, or maybe more than that, like a year ago.
So she's just his pawn that they both work to get money from people. That's all.
They're druggies. I mean, all day. Why do you think he spends all day online panhandling? And Jose, if you're still out there, let me know if you got dog food, man. If not, I'll hook your dog up. Unless, like, your dog eats some fancy dog food, then it can go fuck itself.
You know, good job, buddy. I don't know if he knew because he wasn't on the panel at that time. He's
not a very bright individual.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens when your family tree doesn't fork. Just a straight line. Brother and sister, plus brother and sister, plus brother and sister.
You're too much.
You know, I like to think that when you're working a job, you tend to become like thicker as a dude. It's hard to be a skinny worker if we're a man because, the more you work, bigger your muscles get. So how does Budsville avoid that? Where is he working on? The space station? Little outer space joke. 'Cause everyone knows if you're on the space station, you lose muscle and bone density. That's why aliens are all skinny and tall. Did you know that?
No.
Yep. I personally don't think there are aliens. I think it's all phooey. It's all bullshit. Just a way to fucking steal more money from the people, And then what? Are these corporations one day going to be our alien overlords? Yeah, I know how this goes, right? Robots walking around like in Terminator. Come with me if you want to live.
Gear
Hasta
changer.
la vista,
They're
baby.
trying to these guys will say anything about anyone they don't like. Like now they're accusing him of being gay.
Yeah. Who cares if he is? How does that have anything to do with the business transaction? Yo, if I get a loan from the bank and the person who gave me that loan turns out to be a fucking chode smoker, that's not my fault. That's not their fault. You're still going to owe that money. No one cares the sexuality of the person lending you money. I mean, do you give a fuck about that? And if Gigi knew he was gay, why is he accepting that kind of money from gay dudes?
Right, were they having phone sex?
I don't know, man. I always knew part-time planting was a little weird.
Yeah.
And that guy tried sending me a whole bunch of money to get shirtless pics of me. Hitting me up in email oh, dude, let's see your gains. I'm like, no, man, no. I'm like, ignore. Sending me shirtless pictures of himself. I'm like, the fuck, man? Where is this okay to do this kind of shit? Only in Australia.
Pilgore, he might love you, but he's my stalker.
Hey, to be fair, he was my stalker first.
Yeah, but he's my professional stalker. He is my stalker. And he's nobody else's. He's my
You know what? I bet you that woman that I messaged, Budsville's ex-wife, was too afraid to do an interview with me because of the psychoticness Budsville's going through. The guy's mentally insane. Why would she want to rile that guy up? She's got kids. She lives in the same city as him. Imagine what he would do to her.
Well, that lady needs to realize she will never be anything to him because I fill his mind. So.
Yeah, well, I fill his mouth.
I mean.
With this dick!
Yeah, why are all people from Massachusetts so weird, Juan?
Massachusetts is, I think, the most broke state in America. Probably very poor schools, not a lot of resources,
Does Juan
if you look at the number of people from Massachusetts that ever go to Harvard, you'll laugh. Harvard is mostly filled with Chinese and Indian students. Yeah, I swear to God. People from out of state that paid have their kids go there.
Juan, are there a lot of people that moved to Rhode Island from Massachusetts to get away from the psychos? So the last video I made about me being arrested is all that's left of Denise's channel now.
Good.
And it's getting attention because of
Good.
the other video. It's almost up to 450 now. She average for me is 250.
Hey, y'all, I just want to let you know that when you're talking about me like this, y'all, it makes me have fears. And those fears lead to panics. And those panics leads to anxieties. So if y'all could just stop, y'all.
That's a good one.
Mississippi, Kentucky, West Virginia, Alabama, and Arkansas. All places where it's okay to fuck your cousin if she's the prettiest cousin that you ever done saw.
I had a friend that lived in Massachusetts. She used to go to New Hampshire to do all her shopping, like grocery shopping, because she didn't want to
No
be
way,
around.
y'all. You know, I should open up a channel now called Nikki Badass Bitch that just redirects you to this channel. Get her, what was her tag? It was like Nikki Badass Bitch money sign or something.
Right.
I should literally steal that tag because it's available now.
Well, it wasn't a money sign. The money sign was her like Cash App or whatever.
Can you believe Neil called the cops on me today and only Danky said that's fucked up? A whole bunch of panel going around calling people rats. Had a guy on live on their panel calling cops and they had nothing to say. Just wait, when he's calling the cops on Frosty Balls, who fucking sounds like Dr. Evil. You know it's Dr. Evil. You will get in the device, sharks with lasers. You heard?
You know, James, badass bitch, I need you to stop.
Nikki, fat ass snitch, more like it. And I don't. There's nothing wrong with having a fat ass.
Of course
The world runs on the fat asses of women. All right. And if her ass ain't fat, you're not feeding her enough. You know. It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
You ain't feeding
So,
her
what do you
enough.
think of the new Little Mermaid movie? Have you seen it?
Mm-mm.
No. A lot of people are complaining because they cast a black woman as Ariel. I think who gives a fuck? I'm not gonna watch it. You know? And I don't think little kids give a shit. So why the fuck would any adult give a fuck who they cast as fucking the Little Mermaid? All these chomos around the world are like, oh, that's not right, man.
Wait, so who is
That's funny. So, all right, I'm telling you, we live in bizarre world. A white guy was cast and played the role of Michael Jackson in a movie or in a show or something, and a black girl was cast and played the role of Little Mermaid. Bizarre world. Now I say, why not do two birds in one stone? Make the Little Mermaid Michael Jackson. The little Michael Jackson. The little Michael Jackson mermaid. And it can be played by Viking King.
I'm gonna smack you.
It'll be played by Viking King. You know, luring sailors with his siren song of ah!
Isn't it Viking Queen?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's funny. He has nothing to say to me here in my face, right? Oh, no. Please come to our panel and have beef with us. We are desperate for views.
They will die for any little piece of you.
Yep. Gilbert Godfrey.
It is weird, though. Like, why do they beg you to go over there? That's so obvious that they're just in it for the views. Like, they're not in it to squash beef. They're not in it for any of that. They're pieces of shit.
Speaking of Gilbert Gottfried, what was the worst part about having sex with my grandma? Hitting my head on the roof of a coffin. That's one of the jokes. Swear to God. You know, when I was a kid, there was this movie called Problem Child. That was where I first learned of Gilbert Gottfried.
I loved that movie.
Ah, Gilbert Gottfried! He's a dancing Viking queen.
You are the dancing queen.
Keeping D-Nug's butthole clean. It's Lone Villain and his wife.
Dancing queen.
Oh, God. I wish that didn't happen. That's not going to help me dispel any of these gay rumors.
Oh, yeah. You can dance. You can.
All right. You're going to get timed out. You're trying to get me hit with a fucking copyright?
Sorry.
Fuck.
Having the time.
Yo, I don't believe in domestic violence.
Girl.
Yo, I'm just saying I don't believe in domestic violence, but you make me want to smack a bitch.
I'm gonna domestically violate you. Oh, see that girl. Watch that scene. Digging the dancing queen.
You know what it is? America, it's not that great of a melting pot. Kind of like people just stick with their own kind there. You know, it's true. Like, maybe, you know, it's going to take a little bit longer because you guys got such a big population. But, I mean, keep that border open and eventually you're going to be the United States of Mexico.
Okay, am I allowed to sing Ariana Grande?
No. Damn it. Nope. The Aristocrats? I think I watched that. There's another comedian, what was his name? That Jewish guy, Larry Sanders?
I just want to look good for you.
Then go get the paper bag. Uh-huh.
Fuck you.
I'll draw a smile on it, not yours.
I love Selena Gomez.
Have you bent over on all fours? Get that paper bag and look good for me.
Oh my God, Juan. That's one of my favorite Ariana Grande songs.
Yeah, let's not.
Well.
I can bend it all night. I can bend it all day. And oh, you got me going side to side. Yeah, don't ask me how I know this shit, all right?
Side to side.
There was a brief moment in my life where I wanted to give it hard to Ariana Grande.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But then, like, I started going really gray, and I'm thinking, like, I would look like her. I'm probably old enough to be her dad.
No, you and Ariana Grande would look sexy having sex.
Okay, that's weird. That's weird.
You would.
Yeah, I when I found out that bitch doesn't walk for herself, that she gets carried like a baby, I was like, what the actual fuck? What the fuck?
She does not.
Yeah. And I remember she was rude to a donut place once, and that's,
she wasn't.
If you're gonna walk into a donut place and be a dick, you can fuck off out of here.
She wasn't rude. She
took a bite of a donut and said, ew.
You don't even know what she did.
She spit it out on the floor and then called all the people there poor.
No.
And then some guy literally picked her up and carried her back to a limo.
And you don't even know what she did.
Yeah, some guy picked her up and carried her back to a limo.
No, okay, listen.
And then they hit a homeless guy.
Okay, listen, this is what she did. Her and her boyfriend were at a donut shop. They were
The guy,
eating-
no. That's not her boyfriend. That's her carrier. He
Okay,
carried him.
her and her carrier is because you're like not allowing me to tell
Did
the
she
story
walk into
unless
this
I
donut
abide.
shop? Did she walk into it, or was she carried?
I don't know, but she was
It's
in there,
carried. I
and
seen the video.
there was surveillance video of her licking donuts that were for sale that were on the counter. She was licking them and not telling the people that worked there that she had just licked them, so they possibly sold the licked donuts.
Probably the best tasting donuts you could have ever got from that place.
Well, I personally found that to be reprehensible.
So what? You wouldn't eat a
However,
donut that Ariana Grande licked?
as a Starbucks barista,
I would eat a pizza if you farted bare ass on it.
yeah, because you want to fuck me. That's why. But what
Right.
I'm saying is, if there was like, just a random old man eating Ariana Grande's spit, he's not going to be too excited about it.
Yes, he would be. You know how much money fucking random old men pay for Ariana Grande's spit?
Yeah, but some old men wouldn't. Like, some old men would say, no, thank you. I don't like to eat people's spit.
You know, Ariana Grande was doing this fucking concert somewhere and a fucking terrorist like bombed the place or something.
Yeah, I do. That was really sad.
Crazy.
That was like probably the reason I like didn't lose all respect for her when the donut thing happened, because
She hasn't really been around much since, has she?
I don't know, but her last album is so good.
Oh yeah. Let's talk about it for half an hour.
No, we should like do stuff to it instead.
Okay. Like, do you need a cold shower?
No.
You need to get a hold of your hormones, lady.
Who is Bud's talking about? He said someone cute that was a punk rocker looking girl. She died a few years ago. Who was that?
Now, when you say a few years ago, could it be over 10 years ago?
Oh, was it Amy Winehouse?
Oh, yes. And I think that was like over 10 years ago. That may have been even like more, 15, 16 years ago.
Who died after Amy Winehouse?
So the girl from Brittany Murphy died.
Oh yeah,
But she wasn't really punky,
her.
you know?
I loved Britney.
Not Amy Winehouse.
Not Amy Winehouse.
Joan Jett? I don't know. I don't know. Who? Cher?
Maybe. No, Cher didn't die.
Yeah, she did. She died 30 years ago. It's just no one's told her. Brittany Murphy. Yo, she died under some weird circumstances.
Oh my God.
I personally don't believe she's dead.
I do.
When you have a lot of money, you can very easily fake your own death. And it is not illegal to fake your own death as long as you're not profiting from it.
Brittany Murphy is like such a tragic story. She was like one of my favorite freaking people on the planet, and she died. And she was married to kind of a weirdo, but like I feel like she had a connection with him that nobody understood. And
I'm more of a fan of Alicia Silverstone myself.
Brittany Murphy was in a lot of movies. She was an actress. She was one of my favorite movies was the one she was with Ashton Kutcher. She also was like a stepmom or like a nanny.
No, her best movie was Spun.
No,
directed by Billy Corgan.
That wasn't her best movie.
Yeah, that was her best movie, 100%.
Wasn't she in White Oleander or no?
Who the fuck cares? I've never heard of it. It sounds made up.
Excuse you?
Sounds made up.
Wait, was she? No, I don't think she sang.
Brittany Murphy? No.
Yeah.
She didn't have that kind of voice.
Who was in the White Oleander? Because that movie was fucking crazy.
Is Brittany Murphy Latina?
No.
So when she played that Latina in Clueless, that was wrong. Right?
No.
Yo, the black chick from the movie Clueless, too? Fuck her.
She's hot.
Yeah. She's still hot. She still looks the exact same.
So does, what's her name?
No, Alicia Silverstone looks her age. She's aged a bit. I seen her recently in a movie where, like, right in the beginning of the movie, she shoots herself in the head.
Wait, you think Alicia Silverstone looks her age?
Yeah. If you've seen a little Alicia Silverstone, you might not recognize her as being Alicia Silverstone. Like, you could walk right by her in public and might not
Okay,
know.
then not her. It's a girl that is the same genre, like... Wait, wasn't there another Clueless? Someone else played her? I think that's the girl I'm thinking of.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. See, this is what happens when you get a girlfriend. They make you talk about Ariana Grande and fucking Valley Girl shit. Hey, Natalie, you want to see a dead body?
No. Oh yeah, Stacey Dash is hot.
Well, if you make a dash for my cash, it's your ass and I'm blasting. Make a dash for my cash, it's your ass and I'm blasting. Doom, 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 doom. No? Nobody?
No.
Limp Bizkit! 1998! Hey, Natalie, you want to see a dead body?
No.
Creepy, wasn't it?
I hope someone trolls with my dead body when I die.
Yeah, I know. Keep me relevant, too, when I
For
die.
real.
Make sure my family posts lots of photos. And make sure I'm buried ass up. That way, the world can kiss my ass.
You can kiss my ass,
I know I
sir.
can.
What do you think about Kanye West hosting parties where people eat sushi off naked ladies?
Ew, Alicia Silverstone chews her food like a mama bird and then regurgitates it into her babies' and children's mouths?
Is that serious?
I bet it's serious. I bet
How
it is.
old
Man,
are
these
her
Hollywood elites are fucking weird.
How old
Because
are
nobody tells them no. Don't do that. That's sick. Like, take, for example, last night I saw a Cyclops make out with a fucking dog.
Oh yeah, that guy?
Yeah. Oh, you know what's funny? Neo today brought up Mama Redneck. You know, Mama Redneck, she used to always hang out here. And then when I stopped letting Neo come around and Neo cried to her for 6 months, all of a sudden she didn't want to be my friend anymore and I lost my temper and had words with her.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep, I remember that.
I remember that. And you know what's funny is like...
Right here! Sorry.
It's okay. I forgot what I was gonna say.
You know what's funny?
Huh.
That's what you were going to say.
Yeah, I don't remember.
So we were talking about Neo and Mama Redneck.
It was something about before you brought up Mama Redneck. But I can't remember it.
Well, he did the same thing to Mad Labs, I think. And
What?
AB both used to be my friends, and then all of a sudden I don't see them anymore. And
Well-
then, like, when I go to their channel, who's there? Neo. I'm like, fuck. Again, Neo. Like, stop going to my friends and giving them sad stories about how I don't want to hang out with you. Like, the guy called the cops on me live on a panel today. Now do you understand why I didn't want to hang out with him?
Well, like...
Oh. And can I hang out with who I fucking want to hang out with? Why? Like, what do I owe Neo to babysit his ass all day? I don't know Neo. He's not my family. I don't owe him anything.
Yeah.
Except maybe a swift kick in his fucking weird bony ass.
Well, like, I just don't understand why all these guys have to even have an opinion when it doesn't involve them. Like with Mad Labs, for example. What was
Well,
his...
honestly, I'm not mad at Mad Labs. Hey, man, if what Budsville was saying was true, I wouldn't want to be my friend either.
Well,
You
but
know?
the fact that he would just believe it blindly and not ask you and then go
Yeah.
around and call you that term is the saddest
Well,
stuff.
I mean,
So
I don't
that's
know. He
never...
just kind of like threw me under the bus. Like, wow, that's true, huh? Wow, I stopped hanging out with Hammy because he had beef with the Fruit Roll Up gang. And I'm like, damn, bud, you beef everyone. And it's not my fault. Nobody likes me.
I know, right? I like you.
Thanks. I like you.
I like
And I
you.
like all my viewers. But I like it more when you smash that thumbs up. Yeah, I like you, but I love my viewers. So make sure you smash that thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. That way you don't miss a minute of my latest content.
Okay, so guess what? I figured out exactly what I meant. So the person that I was thinking of for Clueless was Rachel Blanchard because she was in the show Clueless.
Oh, okay. So Deadlines? I've never heard of that. Who's in it with her?
I'm going to Google it. Deadlines.
I will let you know this, that I used to have a thing for Brittany Murphy as well.
That's fine.
Earlier in my life, I won't lie, all I thought about was women. All I thought about. Now it's like, I don't know, think about them, but not as much as I used to. You know?
Brittany Murphy was so pretty. Oh my God. Okay, so.
You know, it took me 6 years to find all the content I missed in media because I like spent all my time with chicks.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
a playa. Are
Hey,
you a
Patricia.
playa?
Will Smith is a chivalrous gentleman. Anyone who's seen the slap knew it was no balls and was doing what he was told by his one. Yeah. You know, I think, hey, man, that woman is his beard. Okay? Will Smith is gay. And if anyone doesn't believe me, why would he be with a woman who fucks his son's friends? Okay? There's no sexual attraction there. Because how would you want to have any sexual attraction to a woman like that with her bald ass head? I got alopecia. So put on a fucking wig. Put on a hat.
Babe.
What?
I think that me and you should watch the movie that Cinnamon's watching. We should watch it together when I come out there. Because it looks like a scary movie and it has Brittany Murphy in it. It's called Deadline. You down?
I've probably seen it. I've seen like every single horror movie.
You've seen every single horror movie?
Yeah, I have to like, I've seen every modern one. I have to like go back and watch old ones I haven't seen before. Like ones from like when I was a kid that I wasn't allowed to watch. That's the only way I can see anything new. Because, I mean, horror is an amazing genre, but there's not a lot of horror content being made out there.
So you like to watch horror movies?
Yep.
With whores?
Slashers.
Whores.
No, but sometimes people disembowel others. One of my favorite moments in all of horror cinema was when Jason punched that black dude's head off. Like, holy fuck, he just punched that dude's head off. If you look at like old horror movies, they're way better than modern ones, man. Modern horror movies, it's all CGI. It's all so dark. Like, you can't even fucking see what's going on. Like, I
You
ain't
know,
for that shit. I want to, like, get some puppets, you know?
every time you say horror, I think you're saying whore.
Would you rather I say whore?
Or, you know, I was gonna get like a delicious quesadilla for dinner, but I
Wow, a
didn't.
whole case?
What?
Like, wouldn't one be enough? You need a whole case?
Yeah.
Pilgor, do you think Reddy is allowed to drive a car? I'm telling you right now, he can't go anywhere without supervision, okay? He can't drive, he can't do anything.
Yeah, that guy's so definitely disabled beyond
Yeah,
helping himself.
100%. He lives with one of his family members that, like, wipe his ass and fully take care of him. And, you know,
But
good for him.
But he probably has a Ford probe just to probe his butthole with.
Well, I don't think he has a Ford probe, but I think the alien that fucking, you know, stretched his wormhole does. Speaking of
What up?
stretching wormholes, what's up in the bushes?
What up, butches?
Who do you think would win in a fight, you or in the bushes?
Me. Get down on it.
Like, I think that that woman is an evil, evil woman that's got so much shit on Will Smith that he's like, he can't get away from her. He's like in an abusive relationship. He's so afraid to like get help because she'll just expose his ass. Can you imagine that? And she's probably controlling so much of the money. Like, you always see her dressed up like she's in a fucking fairy tale or something. Like, who the fuck acts like that? Like, in a world where there's people that are so poor, they're like fucking eating bugs and garbages, you'll spend like $100,000 on an outfit. People like that should be jailed for being mentally insane.
The people who spend $100,000 on an outfit?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Why?
I think that those people are ballers and they can do whatever they want with their money. As
No.
long as they're also giving back, I don't see what.
And no clothing company should be allowed to sell clothes for that. It goes, it's anti-humanity if you think about it. And you know, a lot of these companies would rather throw their fucking clothes out than see it on the backs of a poor person.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah. That's why I'm telling you, like, clothing lines and, like, take, for example, that one clothing line that was doing that, like, weird, who was it?
Givenchy? No, not
No,
Givenchy.
it
It
was
was.
recently, like, I can't remember who it was.
I know, I'm trying to think. It's like the one that Kim Kardashian used to like love. Balenciaga? No.
Yeah, Balenciaga.
Was it Balenciaga?
I'm pretty sure. I'm
No.
pretty
Oh yeah,
sure.
it was. It was
I'm
Balenciaga.
pretty sure, yeah. And so they were doing like some evil satanic fucking shit. And I mean like the real Satan, not like the fucking
Yeah, like they were.
not like the pagan Satan. Pagan Satan is different than real Satan.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah, like they were showing like little kids in bondage or something. It was so sick.
With books out about subject matter I won't even like I don't feel comfortable even like
Yeah,
saying the name of.
right.
So yeah, clothing lines are fucking evil. Anyone who would pay $100,000 for an outfit should be jailed or put in a mental institution. And any company trying to sell clothing like that for that much money, they should be broken up into like 1,000 smaller companies.
And I don't agree.
No, it's wrong. Because honestly, imagine like you've had it really bad in this world. Imagine being a kid of a homeless person, right?
Yeah.
And there's bitches walking around like they're goddamn queens. Shit ain't right. Shit ain't right.
You ain't right.
You know, that's why Jesus said it's easier. It's easier to get a clonazepam off Gigi's wife than it is for a rich man to get into heaven.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not.
Well, it's easier to get a camel through the eye of a needle than it is for a rich man to enter heaven.
I'm gonna put your face on a men's stall bathroom.
Yeah, well, tomorrow's thumbnail will be me defeating that Cyclops pirate.
You know what's so funny about that Cyclops pirate? He goes to a lot of different panels. Like, I never knew he was friends with the plant killers. I saw that guy on AJ's Adventures, and when I was
That
like,
guy's been around for a long time.
yeah, and like when I was cool with certain people told me that that guy is like known in the like world of streamers at the bottom of YouTube, and that he like pretends that he's like used to be in the military but he wasn't, and that like every time he gets called out for it, he runs off YouTube for a couple months, thinks people forget, and then comes back. So
I should bring that up next time I see him.
yeah, you should.
Hey, what up, Cyclops?
But he's got a lot of issues. Like I've seen him have a breakdown and start crying on stream. So he's definitely got mental issues. I just don't know if they're from the military.
Well, you know who else does that whole stolen valor shit? How you doing, Desmond?
Hey,
Is that ready to hit hot fire guy? He's like, oh yeah, I got clearance, special clearance. I fight aliens, and I'm allowed to travel around the world with no passport, and I've been abducted 17 times. Like, yo, that guy does some stolen valor too. What does he mean? He's in some like secret fucking government alien fighting program? Don't think that shit exists. And if it does, he ain't in it. He might be an alien though. I mean, shit. The way he acts. Reload!
Sorry, I had to say it.
Yeah, that's because clothing companies have brainwashed people into buying all this expensive gear that literally, if you just took the name off it, loses 100% of its value. Like, you can buy Jordans without the Jordan logo on them for like $10. They're made in the exact same factory as every other shoe on the planet, China. Same with sunglasses. All sunglasses are made in 2 factories in China. That's it.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Air Force Ones are like women Air Force Ones are like I've seen some bad bitches in Air Force Ones, and so it makes me want them.
Yeah, because Jordans are like a status symbol. You know?
Air Force
It used to
Ones.
be like a car, a house, a wife. Now it's like Jordans, a criminal record, baby mamas.
No, Air Force Ones. Air Force Ones are badass. Like, I would wear like jean shorts, like ripped jean shorts with some Air Force Ones. Hell yeah.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I would.
Who ripped your shorts?
I would buy them ripped, and they'd cost extra because they're
See,
ripped.
and that's another thing. People buying already ripped clothes. How dumb is that? That's just like throwing your money down the toilet. I used to fall for that shit. Not anymore. If I want jeans with holes in them, then I'll buy a new pair of jeans and work them in until 12 years later I got fucking holes in them.
Air Force Ones are the hype right now. They went out of style for a while, but they made a comeback recently. And Doc Martens are hot too.
When I was young, it was like Reebok, LA Gear, because they had the light up sneakers, or like the pumps. I think it was like the Nike or Jordan pumps, and then there was like the Reebok pumps and the LA Gear pumps, and a lot of them lit up. But you could get like those shoes were only like $80 back then, maybe even less, $60.
Yeah, I think
A pair of Jordans nowadays, $300.
I think I'm gonna stop wearing Vans. I'm gonna switch over to Air Force Ones.
I remember actually, you know what was cool too? Airwalks. When Airwalks came out,
yeah.
everyone was wearing that shit.
Yep.
And then, what kind of shoe was it?
When I was a kid, I wore Etnies. Ew.
Yeah, British Knights. Those were cool. The high tops. And Doc Martens were cool when I was a teenager too.
Damn, they have these like hot Air Force Ones that are black and white.
The only people that wear Doc Martens nowadays, like, you know, are busy in their parades this month.
My dad used to love Reeboks.
Did he get like the shell toe?
I don't know.
Uh,
Let me Google what that is.
I remember I got a pair of Patrick Ewings. It was the most expensive pair of shoes I ever owned.
How much?
Well, it's because I was a little kid and money has more value when you're a little kid.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know how many allowances I had to save up to fucking get a pair of Patrick Ewings? Shit. You know how many times, how many chores I had to do? Like 25 cents a fucking chore? I don't know. I can't
nobody knows. Tell us how much.
But they were like, I don't know, probably like $200. But that was a lot of money when you're like 7, 8 years old, 10 years old.
That's a lot of money. Like, first of all, if I ever got to make that much money when I was 7 or 8 years old, my parents would not allow me to choose what I was going to spend it on.
Yeah, well, I got to learn a lesson the hard way. Instead of my parents being like, no, that's stupid, you're not buying that, they let me buy it. And then like a month later, those shoes fucking fell apart. And I was like, what the fuck? I need new shoes again. And because I invested so much, I had to wear those shoes like the rest of the year. By the time I was able to get a new pair of shoes, those things, they were like fucking, the soles were falling off. And
you should have stole a pair of bowling shoes like Bud's.
Converse were really popular too. The 1-stars, All-Stars or something.
I don't like
I have a pair of those, but they don't fit me. Too big.
I don't like the 1-star All-Star ones. I like the classic.
Yeah. No one cares.
Yeah, well, if you ever wear Converse around me...
You probably wore lugs.
I wore Converse, bitch. What do you mean?
No, you probably wore lugs.
What the fuck are even lugs? I'm Googling.
Ghetto Timberlands.
Timberlands are hot. What are lugs?
Ghetto Timberlands.
Let's see.
They're like redneck Timberlands.
Are they like from Amazon?
No, this is way back before Amazon.
Oh, okay.
Shit. The only people that had the internet were like too busy stealing music back then to like worry about building a store. Fuck. You know, if I could go back in time, I'd have made up that idea way before fucking any of them. I hope one day I can go back in time.
Yeah, and that's what you do? You'd invent that? Send
a message to myself. You know what's cool? What if you bury a time capsule? And apparently, like, you know, so all that there is keeps getting recycled in a big bang and then a big crunch and then a big bang and then a big crunch and a big bang and a big crunch. So for all you know, we've already lived this life a million fucking times. How do we know?
You don't.
What if you put a time capsule out and the Big Bang spits it out in the exact same way, right? And then one day you exist and you find that time capsule.
Whatever.
Just saying.
You're annoying.
I bet if you look after this conversation, I bet if you look in your backyard in the ground, I bet you there's a time capsule you've left to yourself and you don't even know it because you did it in the future.
Whatever.
Or you did it in
not.
another lifetime.
I guarantee you there's not.
How do you know that that's not what happened?
I'm
I
not
bet you
gonna
that's
spend
what
my time
happens. You
digging
think
it up.
the universe and all this is just a one and done? Or do you think we're like a dripping faucet that we drip, we go down the drain. We drip, we go down the drain. We drip and it's always water. I mean,
I don't know. I mean, that's fucked up.
the Big Bang doesn't spit, it swallows.
Do you spit or swallow?
I don't do that stuff. I'm a Christian. I'm a good Christian. I go to Sunday school.
Hi, T. T, do you spit or swallow? Never mind, don't answer that.
I'm a Mormon. How dare you talk to me like that, girl? Who was that?
So cute.
Who was that?
Asshole.
And who's this? Hey, babe, can I get a smoke?
Gigi.
And now who's this? Fuck you, Hamilton. Fuck you, Hamilton. Hey, Natalie. Who's that?
Seymour.
Okay. And now who's this? Get over here, dog.
D-Nugs. But you know what's funny is Seymour and Mrs. Gigi sound a lot alike.
Yeah, imagine, eh?
T,
They're the
would you
same
never
person.
spit or would you never swallow? Which one?
Well, I mean, in the times that we live in, where like the only way to get protein is by eating insect flour, shit. A woman might just be inclined, or you know, I don't judge whoever decides to take mouth shots.
Yeah.
But you think they'd be inclined to swallow?
Shots to the mouth.
Ew, you know how many eggs I've eaten in the last like 4 days? Ugh.
Why do you think about eating eggs when you think about
It's
jizz?
because literally I'm like getting hungry, but I just like thought of the last thing I ate and I like lost my appetite.
But we were just talking about spitting or swallowing and you brought up eggs.
Yeah.
Also, I fucking hate the way Canadians say eggs.
Eggs.
I like eggs.
Yeah, they're not eggs. They're eggs.
They're eggs.
Yeah, okay, whatever. So, yeah, I've been having to like eat eggs every day. It's fucking gross. After a while, you get so sick of them.
So you know what's really weird? I posted a video of cotton candy Oreos, and so a lot of like cotton candy Oreo stuff is coming up on my homepage. And apparently cotton candy Oreos were a thing 8 years ago because the thing came up on my feed from 8 years ago. Someone did a cotton candy Oreo review and it got 15,000.
Yeah, nothing is new. Everything is recycled. There are no more new ideas. Every idea to be had has been had.
And it got 15,000 views and it was 3 minutes and 26 seconds long. So people are really wanting cotton candy Oreos because 8 years later, I posted a video and it got almost 5,000 views.
If you think about this, how many people have lived and died on this planet? Each of them having what? How many ideas would you say a person has in a day? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So if you think about that, and then you times that by like all the fucking people there are living in past and present, is there even anything original left to think about? Is there an original thought left?
They say there's nothing new under the sun.
Exactly.
What icon?
I am the icon. Mr. Monday fucking night. Eh?
The cotton candy Oreos were pretty good, I would say.
I'm the whole damn show, man. Mr. Monday freaking night.
You're
Rob
iconic.
Van Dam. What?
You're iconic.
Do you mean?
You're iconic.
Do you mean this one?
Lola. She was a showgirl.
Hey, look, it's Intin Puna. I am
But-
from North Europe.
Buds, we know it might upset some people, but as long as it doesn't upset you.
Hello, everybody. I am Intin. You might know me from channels like the Fruit Roll Up Gang. What? I am from Northern Europe. What? Yeah, that's all I got.
Why does your mate Gigi have you blocked, cunt? What'd you do, you cunt?
You know, Australia is crazy.
You know, Desmond, he might not have blocked you. It might have been someone in his chat because they do that to me too. All the
Yo, you know they're on an island literally being circled by sharks 24/7?
Are
Like,
they
it's not really an island. Like, it's a continent. But if there's ever, like, you know, a super tsunami, it's going to turn into, like, an ocean real quick. And being circled by sharks, and even worse than sharks, fucking jellyfish. Ew. I can safely say, Natalie, one good thing about Canada that's better than America is we don't have fucking jellyfish.
Oh, that's such a freaking huge problem here in Arizona.
Hey, you live pretty close to the coast. I mean, what? 8-hour drive?
I'd rather deal with the jellyfish that I never have to see here in Arizona than move to Canada.
You know, the weather and the seasons are really nice because you get that whole Christmas vibe at Christmas. Like, who wants to spend Christmas in a hot place? Like, it's not fun. You want to build snowmen and go tobogganing. And what kind of fun for it is a kid at Christmas in the desert?
Okay, we can go to your house for Christmas. What's
No, but then, like, it's summer, and it's summer. It's all nice. Fucking birds are singing. Grass is all green and beautiful, and trees are on fire, and it's fucking nice. Do you guys even have tree fires? Do you guys even have trees?
Do you even have any love in your heart?
Like, I'm pretty sure I've seen some trees in your city that are not actually real trees. They're
Okay,
just
but-
like huge fake trees.
They're not huge and fake. They're real. And
No.
do you even have a real heart? That's my question.
Well, maybe.
I don't
Maybe.
know about it. Are you about it?
No, but you know who is?
Who?
Earth Gal.
Oh my god, I love Earth Gal.
Did I used to have a Vladimir Putin account? No. I wish I did.
That picture.
I only put this up because one of my former friends decided he was going to go like super pro Ukraine and put the Ukrainian colors up as his fucking, you know, so I just felt like, that's awfully, you know, there's people dying on both sides. War isn't good for anyone, and there are no good people in war. War has no winners. Only losers.
You're a loser. Just kidding.
You know what's going to be weird? So what if one day our governments don't need us to fight wars anymore because they got these badass robots? Do you think that they're going to have robot battles on Mars to see who rules the planet? Because that would be a cool ass fucking, show.
I guess.
Yeah, I never knew who Zane Green was.
You know who did?
Was he Australian?
No. He was like part of Slab City.
Yeah, doesn't ring a bell.
He actually met Joanne Z.
Aw, I'm
Joanne
jealous.
Z71, otherwise known as Joanne's.
Is Z71, is that from the IROC? The type of car?
It's funny because there is a Z71 car, so it's like perfect.
Yeah, okay, all right. Well, much like the car, Joanne also has a hot body.
Yeah. So
all right, I'm just saying, Australians are crazy when they develop a weapon that like they throw at you and then comes back and hits you in the face. Like, what the fuck? Oh, if it doesn't hit ya, it just comes back and hits me. We call it winsy loosey. We don't like you, mate. We just throw a boomerang at you. And if God wills it doesn't hit you. And if God wills it hits you right on your cunt. But, if God wills it, the boomerang comes back and hits you right in the face. Crikey, it hit me right in the face. But you gotta give the boomerang a fair dinkum throw, or you're not gonna get it very far. You know who taught me this? Steve Irwin, crocodile hunter. All right, I'll stop.
thank you.
Was that racist?
We all really appreciate it.
Well, you don't like my Australian accent?
No.
Do you come from the land down under, where kangaroo will kill you? There's literally an area in Australia where, like, you can't go because of asbestos. There's, like, a mountain in Australia that's made out of asbestos.
I believe it, but, like, they used to make fucking ductwork out of it.
Yep. My school, when I was a kid, had asbestos. And while they were removing it, they're like, yeah, don't worry, you can come into school. It's going to be safe. So we all had to go to school. And it's weird. Around the same time, I start having, like, bad throat problems and sinus problems and shit. I don't doubt that's why.
So apparently DJ Khaled tried to surf, and there's like a video of him being on the surfboard. And
Eaten alive by a shark?
No, he got wiped out.
You know what's funny? That guy used to always be like, we the best. And then one day he wasn't the best, so he had to stop saying that.
I know.
Now he's like, we pretty good.
We the best. Like, he sounds like PKR, like they think they're the best.
We the best. Now he's like, we're all right. We try, we try pretty hard. We're okay.
Are you gonna eat?
Yeah, I'm thinking about ending the stream in a couple minutes.
What are you gonna eat?
Your mom's pussy.
You're gross.
I'm going to have some old milk that fell out of Mrs. Gigi's vagina.
I'm definitely gonna die from that old milk.
That old milk probably looked a lot like Neo.
I'm scared
Neo
to
looks
die.
like what you get in a carton of milk if you leave it in the sun all day.
I'm scared to die without you, Hamilton. Don't make
That's
me
weird.
die without you.
It's weird. Neo looks like melting butter. Butter, as they say in England. Hey, Natalie, you know that little Stewie guy? I just want to make all my insults before I fucking end the stream. You know that little Stewie? Why would he name himself Stewie if he can't say Stewie?
That is weird.
It's like, oi, I'm little Stewie. That Hamilton is always presuming.
He's so presumptuous.
All he does is presumes, mate. No, Canada don't have no fucking asbestos mountains. We have polar bears, which are like even more dangerous than an asbestos mountain. Which would you rather die from? Polar bear attack? Mesothelioma.
They don't like you either, Pilgor.
They don't like you either, Natalie.
They don't like you either, Desmond.
Yeah, well, whatever. My mom likes me sometimes.
Yeah.
When I pay prostitutes a nice tip, they all say they love me.
Night, Desmond.
Yeah, have a good sleep, man. Although it's probably like daytime over there. Yeah, he's probably just waking up. It's like morning over there. He's either just going to bed or just waking up. Aw, I like you too, Earth Gal.
Adorable.
Do you remember being in school passing notes before the days of texting?
Yeah,
Passing notes just isn't a thing anymore.
Would you pass a note to Earth Gal?
If she would have to pass a note to me that says, I like you, do you like me? With two check boxes, one for yes, one for no.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would sign the yes, and I would pass it back. But before she'd get it, the teacher would confiscate it and embarrass the shit out of us both. What? It happens. You're used to. I don't know if still they probably don't pass notes anymore.
So, did you ever really get a note that said, like, do you like me? Check yes or check no or whatever?
No, I would get ones that would say, did you fart? Yes, no, I'd be like, yes.
Desmond, what are you eating for lunch? I'm hungry as hell, but I'm not going to eat anything.
Yeah, you will.
I'm not.
Yeah, you will.
No, I'm not because of you.
We'll see.
Because of you.
You'll eat what you're fucking told to eat.
No, I won't, and I'm not eating
Fuck
because
do you think you are?
Yep, I'm going to rebel.
Who the fuck do you think you are, Natalie? Haha, I beat Gigi's stream on views too. He did one 2 hours ago. 841 views. Once it probably fully uploads, it'll be even less. They'll probably take some away. We got a lot of troll accounts go there, right?
Well, what they do is all their guys get all their devices to watch the channel.
Yeah. The fruit roll-up gang.
They're weird. They're weird.
Yeah, they're weird. Shut up, dog. Get over here.
Get down on it. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry. I can't stop singing that song.
You know, D-Nugs has been on YouTube for 11 fucking years. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but he's been trying to build a channel for 11 years.
Hey, by the way, did you hear how Gigi was trying to insinuate that J-Cam was like sending him stuff about you behind the scenes?
Yeah, probably trying to just like manipulate.
Yeah, he's trying to cause a rift between you and J-Cam. Because we know J-Cam would not do that bullshit.
Well, what the fuck is there to pass around about me behind the scenes? Like, I don't.
Yeah, like, show
anything.
it. Show it.
Right?
Show your receipts.
No one would. People hate me so much, no one would pass anything and not post it. You know?
That sounds delicious.
Oh, here we call prawns scrimps.
Here we call them shrimp.
Yeah. In Iraq, they call them Natalie.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
In Iraq, they call you Gillaby.
I think that Australia is like, you know that movie District 9? Like, there's probably aliens in Australia. If there's aliens anywhere, it's Australia.
Whatever.
I mean, why would aliens want to chill in Canada where it's cold? Like, where did Britney Spears go September 11th? Australia.
Down under.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
That was weird too, wasn't it? How she's like, oh my god, my country's under attack. I better leave and go live in Australia. With all my money.
Hey, by the way, did you notice that on top of us it says, I'm coming?
Yeah, but if we go away, like, watch this. Be like, Mama, I'm coming home. See?
Still, it says I'm coming.
Well, if you are, I hope that you clean up after yourself. Because...
You better clean up after me, bitch.
Does anyone believe she doesn't hit me? Anyone? But, like, yeah, I don't think we can talk about this.
I don't even know if that's PG.
You know what's funny? Mrs. Gorilla Grower seen that I post, or sorry, she saw that I posted that photo of her mugshot and shit, and this was her reaction.
How dare you?
And then D-Nug said,
Daddy, chill.
Daddy, chill.
and he was saying that to Lone Villain, because that's his daddy.
He's like, Daddy, chill.
It's funny when Lone Villain starts acting tough. Like, fuck you, man. Fuck you.
You're
Guy's got like a 20 fucking 4-inch waist. Yeah. Yeah.
not a 24-inch waist.
Yeah, he's got like a woman's body. Skinny like
Not
a
a 24-inch waist.
Yep. Yep. Like if you got a 24-inch waist, just shut up. You're like a chihuahua barking at a pit bull. It's funny. I bet this will trigger him into fucking crying about me.
Well, stop talking about his wife.
No, you know that now that I mind fucked him, so now he won't talk about me when I talk about him because I said I triggered him into acting all crazy on purpose.
I can't.
Like, yo, these guys are basic. The whole bunch of them. Even the ones of them that think they're smart are like, they're not. And if they think they might be smart at something, but they're not very quick witted.
Mm-hmm.
Viking King is over there like,
How dare you?
Hamilton,
that's
motherfucking homegrown.
I missed you, girl.
That's so weird.
You know what I missed most about you?
No.
Your
What did he say? Strawberries? Did he say strawberries? Is he saying strawberries?
Yes. Yes. Now tell me what this guy's saying.
He said, hey guys.
Yeah, you know what happened? That was from a longer video. But I'm glad we could all share a laugh today.
My stalker.
Hey, Budsville, if you're listening, this is what I think about your videos.
Your fucking videos are gay, bro. You're gay.
My stalker.
You know, one time I seen Budsville's old lady at church.
A demon came with his penis and put it in my mouth. And then he came again and he slept with me last week, and I told the pastor that I need deliverance again, and since then my private part has been itching.
It's been itching?
Yes.
Get demon! Look that demon! Look, oral sex! Oral sex demon! You see oral sex? Look, oral sex! Look! You oral sex! Use oral sex! Let that sperm of that man out! Out, you demon!
Did that one work?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, well, you know, I'm starting to phone in my performance here, so I think it's time to end the stream. I gotta go pee really bad.
All right. Good night.
You want to watch?
Sure.
Okay. All right, well, just like Viking King and the Fruit Roll-Up Gang, I'm going to start doing a private stream now and pull my wiener out with my friend here, Natalie.
Except I'm female, and they do it with a bunch of males.
Yep. It's weird. Viking King ended the stream and then started being like, yo, Hamilton, why don't you want to be our friend, guy? He's like, yo, just take your shirt off. Show us you without a shirt. I'm like, no, man. And he's like, yeah, I'll show you my wiener if you show me yours. I'm like, no means no. No means no, Viking King. That's why he never shows his face, because it's covered in scratches, because he doesn't believe that no means no. Did you know that?
Mm-mm.
All right, well, talk to you soon. See you, everyone in chat. Thank you for stopping in. If you haven't yet, please smash a thumbs up on your way out. And remember, only you can prevent forest fires by smoking all the trees. Good night.
Good night.